Nothing wrong with taking a break. Have I watched Nothing Wrong with Taking a Break from streaming? Oh, definitely. Yeah, streaming's a lot of fun, but like I think it's best as a hobby. Some people, of course, who are trying to do it full time will need to do it more than that. But I like doing two. Hey, King Leah, how are you? I like doing like 2 days a week. It's perfect for me just to be a nice jumper. Thank you, Chem. I'm going to a friend's birthday party later, and he insisted twice in his text to me the other day that I needed to dress silly. And I'm like, I understand the assignment here. So I'm going to wear this to the party here. Emily, your nerves have officially developed a schedule. They are now start 1 hour before the stream. Well, thank you for being here to help me through all these. It's really appreciated. Same with you with Orange is the New Black. Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those where it's like, sometimes it's nice to have a break between seasons of shows. You don't need to mainline 7 seasons at once because shows have a formula. It does tend to get a little bit old after a while. All right, so I think we are up and running. Let's see here. Let me get the game audio on here and jump on over. Now, as we, let's see. We see here, it looks like we are somewhere now the boys are trying to get to Mexico. That is their kind of like their overarching goal. There was a thing where, so their mother left and they don't actually, hey, Heather Jernigan, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, their mother left them a long time ago, but their mother heard that there was an issue. Hey, Laura, and wrote to her parents to say, hey, if the boys show up, let me know. I'm at this P.O. box. So they at least have an idea of where mom might be. She's got to be at least driving distance within that P.O. box. We don't know exactly where it is, but they are slowly making their way south. So if you're familiar with the southwestern U.S., that looks very much like this here. I see a billboard that says Millville, Nevada. So we are likely somewhere in Nevada. Don't entirely know where, but we are definitely getting further south as we're getting into the desert area here. Collectibles are going to start getting a little tricky. Oh, good to know. What's going on with the collectibles? All right, let's see here. Benny Cage, no spoilers. Yeah, I would say no spoilers because I don't actually know where this story is going. It's my first time playing, so I'd appreciate it if we kept the spoilers out of it. So thank you for asking. Laura, glad you didn't miss the entire episode like last time. Well, if you like, those episodes are saved on my my channel on the Red app, which is linked in my bio. So, Bobby's World, hey, listening from work, almost finished. Cool, thank you for being here. Appreciate you popping in while you're at work. All right, I think we're all set. Let's see what the heck happened to Sean's eye, because I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I'm terrible. All right. One is next to the... Oh, here we go.
In a wild...
Okay, we got a recap.
Wild world.
And you always see the two wolves, and that's kind of Daniel and Sean.
They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away.
Yep. So Daniel, of course, is now learning that he has powers, and Sean has been helping him train. Oh, thank you, Heather. I like this outfit too. It's gonna be fun at the party tonight.
Was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
Yeah.
They discovered a
Oh yes, they had a little cabin out by the river.
Day and night.
I think that was episode 2, I want to say. Or rather, jacket. Yeah, it's a onesie.
Got very sick, and they had to move on.
Daniel got sick. They went off to the grandparents.
The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors. And the old wolves took care of them.
Don't lose my voice again. I agree. No, that was awful. I hated when I lost my voice.
Hot on their trail and found them.
Oh yeah, I climbed Half Dome this week. That's right. That was this week.
The brothers had nowhere to stay again.
Yeah, so the cops closed in on them at the grandparents' place. So they hopped the rails and then ended up at the rug farm.
Forest of the Giants.
Yep, which was here.
Where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm.
A secret farm. That's a good way to put it.
The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on...
I love that the wolves are just working in a rug farm now. This is
They're happy to find others like them. And everybody loved the little wolf.
I'm so curious to see where the recap is going to go.
His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident.
Yeah, he is. He is starting to kind of get a little drunk on power, Daniel. At least he was in the last episode.
The big brother hooked up with a cool she-dog. They had their own adventures.
This recap is bizarre. I love it.
The mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers.
I mean, you were trying to rob them.
The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf.
Yeah, so they were potentially gonna shoot all of them, and then Daniel kind of had another telekinetic episode, and there's Sean with a piece of glass in his eye. You got the worst ending today? Oh, did you finish the game, Laura? Hey, Matthew. I'm doing good. How are you? All right. So yeah, you can see the icon here with the two brothers running about, and we're gonna see that a lot today. I actually said no about robbing, but dude insisted. Yeah, I wasn't going to let Daniel rob a rug dealer. Come on now. Look around before using the call button. There's a drawing within reach. Okay, cool. You finished twice or 3 times. Oh, cool. Oh, are we back in... This is the forest from episode 1. Hey, we got to 1K on TikTok. What do you guys want to hear me sing? I'm going to be better about updating my goals today. What is a rug dealer? TikTok doesn't like certain words, is what we found. They've kicked me off the For You page for talking about trees in the past, and so I'm just trying to be a little more careful about that.
Hey, Sean.
Is this a dream?
I'm sorry.
Maybe? This is, of course, Sean and Daniel.
I didn't mean to.
Hey, Armando. Yeah, we just started.
Bad idea.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
Wish I listened.
Yes, the
When
D
you
is
tried to
silent.
stop me from going with Finn.
Okay,
I was too pissed.
This is a dream.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah,
You're
Finn
my
was the guy
brother.
who wanted to rob the
That's
farm
all that
owners.
counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
We don't know what happened to Daniel after the blast. He was not among everybody who was knocked out. The safe was opened up, and there was money just everywhere, so we don't know if they're going to take some of it.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, yeah, Jem, I usually sing when we hit certain light
I'm
goals,
scared.
and
Don't
we,
get so close to that edge.
we're about 1,200 or so. Oh, sorry, don't look
Please.
away. Yes, thank you.
Come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
Oh, what the heck is going on here? Okay. Okay, I'm in the hospital. Got a cool little patch. Gonna get pirate jokes for the rest of my life, but that's all right. I was really mind blown by the end. I was, Armando. Hospital in Northern California, 2 months after the blast at Merrill's. Holy crap, that is a long time to be in the hospital. And we still... I'm not sure if Daniel knows where we are,
Fuck.
necessarily.
Daniel.
Seems like
Keep
he might
having
not.
These nightmares since I came out of the coma.
Oh, you were straight up in a coma. Okay, well, that's why you've been gone for so long. All right. So we're somewhere in NorCal, probably in or near Humboldt.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait. to
Haircut or
text.
not, you end up with a shaved head. Okay. Let's see. Call anytime, day or night if you want to talk. All right. So this is somebody from the DOJ or the FBI. That's right. Now, we were technically on the run. And then I guess if Sean's been in the hospital, the cops at least know where he is now. We don't know if they know where Daniel is.
Can't catch shit. Zero depth perception.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Sports.
Oh, sorry, bud. Yeah, he did play sports a while back. Suppose it will be a little difficult
Can't
now.
even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Oh, so that... Wait, he can't draw anymore? Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you to say. Thanks. Okay, so what does this say? March... Yeah, so Sean has been drawing, and that's kind of like how a lot of these collectibles happen, is he's a pretty gifted artist, and I wonder, yeah, if he lost the eye, if that is going to hurt his, like, depth perception and such. Matthew, on the 28th of September, you'll be on a Royal Caribbean ship. Oh, cool. Where's the cruise going? I haven't been on one of those in a while. Bobby's World, good Lord, you lost your phone for a solid 5 minutes. You could hear, I could hear you in my earpiece. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Was in a coma for weeks, blind and screwed, in police custody, going to jail soon. Hospitals freak me out. Hate this. Where's Daniel? I'm scared. Okay, so it sounds like, let's see. Yeah, so you're in police custody, but we don't know where Daniel is. March 30th, try to draw to kill time. Room is like a cage. I suck now. No depth perception. No art. Focusing equals immediate migraine. Going crazy in here. Woke up crying. Aw, poor guy. Special secret agent Flores. She's trying to bond with me. Trap me or trust me. Cop still can't find Daniel after the explosion, so he's out there alone. Okay, well, probably good for Daniel. But I, on the other hand, am in trouble. Let's see. Now we're in April, so I've been here, yeah, for 2 months now. Happy birthday, Daniel, wherever you are, Nano. Claire and Steven sent a nice letter. So lonely, I wrote it twice. Weird how I missed them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit, too. Glad he's doing fine. My Joey sketch doesn't look bad, so glad he's around. Okay. See, wish I could hear Cass play again. All those songs are gone, but not our time together. Aw, I'm glad he looks back on that time fondly. You're going to Bahamas and Mexico. Oh, cool. I can draw on the paper after I finish reading them. All right, we'll do that. Let's see. Wednesday's your birthday. Can't believe you're going to be dirty 30. Happy birthday, Armando. Oh, man, you're going to love it. Being in your 30s is great. I messed Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. You didn't, but, like, you were trying to, you had to lead your own life, too. I disagree with that. But, yeah, Finn didn't end up being the best influence on Daniel, unfortunately. All right, so let's see. What does drawing look like now for you? Okay, so usually... Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, looking at his POV here, we've got... I'm not sure if you can see it a little bit on TikTok, but, like, the leftmost side of the screen is blocked out, as it would be. Okay. So we observe that, and then use the sticks to draw.
It's so hard to focus.
Oh. Oh, this sucks.
I'll practice way more.
Poor guy. You'll learn. He will get better.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
You can keep going. Let's see. All right. Yeah, look at that. Okay, he's not bad. He's just still getting used to his new situation. Draw prison bars or draw a staircase. Let's be happy. Let's draw a staircase. Let's see. Where would that staircase be? Right there. Okay. Yeah, let's get a staircase out of here, because I think that's what he'd want most right now. There we go.
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
Well, there's plenty of highways, but unfortunately, you are in custody right now, bud. All right.
Yeah.
TV.
Stupid reality shows.
Yeah, probably not a lot to watch. There's some letters to the right. Oh, really? What did I... Oh, we got a letter from Cassidy. What did she say?
I miss Cass so much.
I say, howdy, city boy.
Wish
Bet
I
you're
could
surprised.
hold her.
Oh. Bet you're surprised to hear from me. I found out we were in the same hospital from the police after we were questioned when I was checked out a month ago. So I took the chance to write and hope you get this. Wish I could say everything I want, but you never know who's reading this, right? If anyone else is reading this, screw you. Truly hope you're okay after what happened. As for me, I don't remember much except the explosion at Meryl's office. Then I woke up in the hospital with blunt trauma, healing, and what the doctors call blast lung injury, hurting. Ooh, ouch. Just glad I can still play guitar and sing. Not that I feel like it. You learn a lot about medicine stuck in a hospital bed. I bet you do. As I'm sure you know, my sweet compadre is still working on that Espanol. Miss my lessons and my teacher. Let's see. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust a farm of traffickers rather than us gutter punks toiling in the field. We asked about you and Daniel, but got no answer. Surprise. So with Finn and you gone, our real family's kind of broken up. Now, we don't know what happened to Finn. Finn, he was alive. We know that. But we don't know much else. Listen to me while you dye your hair and stream just a step. Oh, cool. What color are you dyeing your hair, King Leah? All right. Let's see. So now we're just a lovely trio, train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Stuff changes, right? Maybe we'll have a new set of blues songs down the road. I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and you'll get the justice and freedom you deserve. You and Daniel are amazing brothers. I hope you find your way home soon. I hope we can swim naked again under a new moonlight. It's a big world, and maybe we'll meet again someday. I'll always be singing your song, Love and Peace, Cassidy. Aw, that's cute. All right, well, I'm sure Daniel would love to do that again as well, too. This is the tattoo that Cassidy gave him in the last episode. So he got a wolf. You're doing ginger red. Oh, cool. All right, I think we haven't looked at the leftovers yet, but other than that, I think we've done about everything.
This day feels like every other day.
Yeah, probably so.
Just like prison.
Not a whole lot going to be going on here, unfortunately, man. Ooh, what do we got here? There's a call button. Okay. Didn't see that before.
I'm supposed to call the nurse when I'm done eating.
Well, let's do that. You thought there was a grandparents' letter. Oh, yeah, because, well, he mentioned that in his journal, that there was a letter from Claire, but I don't see a letter from... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, letters. There's other letters here.
Glad Steven's leg is better.
Oh, yes.
Be tough on Claire.
Claire and Steven are the grandparents. Need an escape plan. Right, King Leo? We do. Let's see. What does this say? Sean, we are grateful to find out you're safe and awake. Police contacted us when you were found unconscious in Humboldt County. We weren't allowed to visit you in the hospital, but we want you to recover ASAP. The doctor said that you woke up from that coma stronger than before. Most important thing now is to find Daniel. We are helping the police in any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything you and your brother have been through. You're both in our thoughts and prayers every day and night. Remember, you are family and we love you. We hope to visit you in Jelena Shore as soon as we can. Take care, Chris and Steven. P.S. Chris insisted to write a little note. It's attached to this letter. P.P.S. He doesn't know Daniel is missing. Good to know. Okay, cool.
Don't know if we'll ever come back, Chris. Miss that little superhero.
Your friend Cheekly wants to know where the jumper is from. Oh, I'll never tell, Jemima. This is my jumper. Let's see. What is it? Now, Chris was the kid in Captain Spirit, which was a separate episode that we did. It's kind of like a DLC episode here. You like the pirate dialogue when you call Joey? Oh, cool. Okay, we'll do that. Hi, Sean and Daniel. Hope you're okay. I am fine, but miss you both a lot. When are you coming back? Dad has been better lately. He says hello, and we are fishing now that summer is here. We do a lot of stuff outside now. All the snow is gone. You should come back to see Beaver Creek without the snow. I'll be waiting for you, Chris and Captain Spirit. We need to say Beaver Creek from Swamp Bugs. Oh, good. Okay, so Dad, Chris's dad had a drinking problem, and it was really affecting his relationship with Chris and all that. Hey, Queen Claire, how are you? Can you please be moderator? Yeah, you were a mod before. I know you had to change accounts. So yeah, I can add you back on that. Let's see. All right, 1 second. Add moderator, and boom. Okay, you're back up. Hey, Branzy, how are you? Cool. All right. So we heard from Chris. I think those are the letters in there. All right, let's call Joey. See what we can do here. Joey.
This must be my punishment.
Yeah. It's not such a bad thing. Cheeky said he'll find a better one anyway. You could try. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't worry, I won't. Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, if your friend finds a better one, I want to see it.
This room drives me nuts.
Yeah, I'd be bored too.
Someone would be at least a change.
Let's see. Is there anything else that I'm missing here?
Yo.
Oh, we got somebody coming in. Come on in. Are you Joey?
Good day, sunshine.
Well, good day to you too.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah, you're Joey. All right, cool. Need to see if your insurance covers a chiropractor.
Hey, man.
You gonna get your spine adjusted?
That looks like it might have been food.
Maybe at one point.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Well, I'd be a little grumpy too, Joey.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
What do we got here?
Joey.
So how you
Is that a
feeling
patch?
today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before,
Before?
you know, before they check you out.
Check me out to juvie.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're starting to look like
Okay,
Frankenstein's
let's
assistant with his
see.
hunchback. Oh, well, I hope they cover
You know
that,
the
Emily.
drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light.
All right.
Yes. Nice retina response. Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can.
Let's see. Happy Sangria Saturday. Yes, happy Sangria Saturday to you too, Queen Claire. All right, let's do it.
Come on, Sean.
All right.
You've been there before.
Down here. Okay.
Good. Keep going.
Look at me taking directions for the first time in my
Straining
life.
too hard? Headache?
Nah. I can't really focus today.
Hey, Sophie Callie, how are you?
Remember,
How's the new
see
place?
objects on your left side? You gotta turn your head more now.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay.
Looking good, Sean.
Look at me.
Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough.
Oh, okay. So we're learning about depth perception here. Is it that?
Your depth perception will always be affected. So you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Here?
Yeah, I know.
No.
It's hard.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
so. Oh man, it does feel like my perception's affected here. There we go.
Good job.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm good, Brent.
Let's do it
Sophie.
again.
Let's see, doing it again, huh? All right. It was about here. Nope, too far.
Yeah, that's enough.
All right.
Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected. Here, read this.
Alana, you loved Life is Strange too. It's my first time playing. I'm enjoying it though. Patient cleared. Oh yeah, we want to do the pirate dialogue. Hang on.
I'm a pirate without a patch. Arr.
I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smartass.
Nah.
Well, I know it sucks for you, but it's time we release you.
I guess I gotta change the scenery.
Your vision has improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on.
Is this Flores?
Nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch him.
Yes, true. Your job.
That's
Do
somebody.
you mind if we talk alone?
Mind
Okay.
if I finish with my patient?
He
Guessing you're
looks good for
Flores.
now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Oh, okay. You're a little pushy.
Sure. I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
Thanks, Joey. You seem all right. All right. Gonna interrogate me?
So,
Yes.
how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
You
I
like her at the
want
moment.
to
Still haven't taken a
go
look at
over this
episode 5.
again.
Okay.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until
Hey, we got
it
to
makes
2K on
sense.
TikTok.
Until
Thank
you
you,
get
folks.
it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now.
Oh.
Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in
Yeah,
prison.
so of course he hasn't explained what
You can
happened.
Talk to me.
I mean, let's see. I'd be reminding her, hey, until I'm proven guilty.
Proven guilty. Right?
And I believe that.
I agree. BS charges,
That's
Benny Cage.
why I want you to tell me the whole truth.
It's just...
I don't know, man.
can't.
Cops are allowed to lie to
Was
you.
Daniel involved. Is that why you can't talk?
No way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
I mean, he went out, he was protecting the two of them. I don't think he didn't go after the officer, like he wasn't trying to like rush the officer. He was killed.
Yeah. He came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being... Who knows?
I hear you, but you're sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
I mean,
Jesus. No.
the officer had a gun and Sean didn't,
Okay,
so
let's just jump ahead.
I'm not sure that Sean would win that fight.
Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The
How are you going to
place
explain
looks like
this?
Tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed.
Which is probably true.
I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously
Such
wounded.
a dangerous team.
Along with
Yeah, a
you.
little bit.
And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean,
Okay, so everybody
throw me a
gave
bone here.
different statements.
Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother.
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Of course, they want me to turn him in, but I don't think I know where he is either.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His or yours? Huh?
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Do I take the blame for it? Do I pin it on Finn? It absolutely was Finn's idea. We all did. I mean, sort of. I think Finn kind of ran with it. Let's see if they make a Life is Strange 3. Like, what should the next superpower be? Good question, Benny Cage. Emily, you want me to take the blame? All right, let's see what happens.
Me. It was my stupid idea. We got fired. I had to get money to help Daniel.
Wait, you planned a dangerous heist from armed gangsters. You.
She doesn't buy it. All right. Let's see. Nope. But we committed to take the blame.
I take the blame. It was my problems, my brother, my cross to bear.
But you brought Finn into this. And what about Cassidy? You pushed her too?
Oh man. Yeah, I'm not okay, but I wouldn't pin it on Cass. I'd say she was against it because she was.
She was against the stupid plan.
Yeah.
She had nothing to do with it.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
I suppose that they are, but they didn't deserve that. Cassidy wasn't charged.
We all make mistakes.
I don't know what happened to Finn yet.
Well, some mistakes are worse than others. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek.
Oh yeah, how are they doing?
They can visit you after you're transferred. Might
well.
be a while.
Okay, but I mean,
you
at least.
do have a support group.
Oh, who
We
exactly?
couldn't track down your mother, though.
Oh well, neither could I.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
Okay. All right, so somehow I need to get out of here. Look at the files on the bed before she gets back. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Finn.
All right. There's Finn in the hospital.
She didn't want
Cassidy's name is
anything to do
Lucy.
with this.
All right.
Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery.
Meryl is the rug farmer that they tried to
Sorry,
rob.
Hannah.
There's Hannah.
She lost her family for this. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny.
Okay.
Prison would fuck him up.
And there's no other. Okay, so it's just the photos. Hey, Marcus. Good to see you. There other files or anything like that? Doesn't seem so. So I'm guessing that means Finn is alive
Sorry, Finn.
because he's clearly dressed up like a hospital patient. So, or at least he made it to the hospital. I feel like we would know by now if he died.
She didn't want anything to do with this.
Poor thing.
Wonder what.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hannah. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny.
Okay.
Prison would fuck him up.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine anyone would enjoy it.
Sorry about that.
Okay,
Any leads come through?
so what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out
con-
over 4 states.
Oh, okay.
So we are on the case.
So she's having a conversation with her mom about that. About her kid being a brat. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Laquifa, how are you? Let's see here. How long?
For how long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
Hey, Adrian Gold, how are you?
Trust me. We want to find him too.
Yeah, I bet you do. Not for the same
Yeah.
reasons I do.
So you can lock him up too, right? Whatever.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
Sure.
I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
I'm guessing that's the juvie. Yeah, I'd be frustrated too if I were Sean right now. Willing to bet those windows don't open. Probably not a good time to be lacking in depth perception if you're thinking about hopping out one of those. Hey, Joey.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going.
All right, what are we doing?
So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Yeah. I mean, more of an interrogation than anything else.
You mean interrogation? Who knows?
Wouldn't call it an
Maybe
interview.
Detective Flores wants to help.
She might.
Maybe not. I just
Still
can't trust her.
After
Yeah,
what
I
you
wouldn't
and your
necessarily
brother
trust her.
went through, I don't blame you. Oh, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
I mean, I'm all right. But thank you.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
you want to be a character witness for
you
me?
don't deserve this. Now let's
Yeah,
check this
everything went pretty wrong for Sean, unfortunately. Oh, what's my eye
out.
look
The
like?
healing is coming along nice.
Oh, that's good.
Just got to keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy.
Your brother retired
Me
for
too.
from gaming for now, so he's not
Plus,
on TikTok
the
that much right now,
glass-eyed
but he's
tech
dealing
is pretty cool now.
with... Oh, sorry to hear that, Adrian.
Things change, Sean.
Hope everything works out okay for your brother.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah, this isn't the end of your life,
It's
Sean.
so hard.
And you can
I
still
know.
draw.
I do, but I promise there's a treat coming your way.
And what is
Now,
that
as
treat?
for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
Okay. Am I gonna have to do this on my own later, I presume?
Coat the area using the swab and cream.
Just like that, huh?
Then wrap it up with clean dressing.
Hey, we got the 4K on TikTok. Thank you for all the likes, everybody.
This shit.
What do you want to hear me sing?
Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
Guessing this is something I'll have to do
Sorry about everything, Sean.
as the player.
Wish I could have done more.
Yeah,
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust.
you can
It
trust
really
that,
helped.
yeah.
Cool.
Hit the road, Jack. Hit the
All right, well, I
road,
can make it
Sean. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Emergency.
Hit the road, Joey. Don't you come back
No
no
smoke
more.
break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow.
Although Joey's a good dude.
Sean,
Hmm?
check out that towel. Got your name all over it.
Oh, okay. Got a personalized
Catch you later.
towel. That's cool. Somebody left something on the bedside table, huh? All right. Well, what else is here?
Joey.
Got Joey left
He-
his pen.
Joey's the only one who helped me get through this shit.
Oh, hey, Jonathan Gold. You're not retired. You're just on a break. Don't listen to him. Okay, we'll do. Oh, your drawings in the garbage?
My art is trash now.
No, it's not. You're a good drawer. Come on, man. Cut yourself a break. You went through a lot. Oh, it was the pen? That was the thing? Okay. All right, so we saw that. And apparently this towel has my name all over it. What'd you leave me?
What? Wow.
Oh, it's my journal.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh, pick up the pen. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay. All right, we'll be updating our journal here. I didn't... Okay, let me... Oh, yeah, let me just snag it. Boom, there we are. All right, got a new souvenir. And let's take a look at my sketchbook. Of course, Sean has a lot of journal entries, and so I don't know how long it's been since he's had this. Probably not since the camp.
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again.
I don't know that you did that.
And now he's gone. Where would he hide out?
Where would Daniel go? I mean, he'd probably try to track down his
By
mom.
himself?
That's the only
There.
clue he would have. I don't know how he would get there or how far they
He
are.
might go back to Seattle,
Maybe.
but too far.
He might have gone on to Mexico. If he thought he could get there.
If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven,
Whoa, gross. That's his grandparents.
they would have definitely told me. Or the cops.
Yeah, they probably would have said that. And I'm sure the cops would have checked there.
Wait. What's that?
What's what?
Superwolf. Huh? Does that mean... It means that
What is going on?
Daniel's with Jacob somewhere? He's safe?
Okay,
I
so
could see him again.
23rd of February.
Huh.
Had a few beers. Daniel's asleep. Same thing every night. Wants to train more. We don't have time. It's not easy. Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. Okay. I heart Rachel Amber. Which one do I like the best so far? I'm enjoying all of them. I think that... Okay, so he might be with Jacob. I think the first one is still my favorite, but like they're all good.
All I gotta do is find that page with Jacob's home.
Find the page with
Haven
Jacob's
Point.
home.
Nevada.
All right, so this is met the new workers from Europe, Anders and Ingrid, cute couple, makes me want to travel overseas someday. Had a long talk with Jacob. He's like a little kid. He's lived in some religious commune from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks fine here, free. Okay. All right, so Haven Point, Nevada seems to be where we want to go. All right, so it's not going to let me change anything anymore. You're excited for the new one? Yeah, me too, Dubisoft. Also, hi, Dubisoft. Yeah, we'll have that pretty soon. I also, I was originally going to take next week off of streaming, but I think my plans might be changing, so I probably will be here. We might end up doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider or something like that because we didn't finish out the Tomb Raider trilogy. That way we can stay on schedule for the Silent Hill 2 remake, which is happening in early October. So we'll replay the original, and then we'll come back and do the remake when it launches on I think it's the 8th. I think it's a Tuesday, so I'll probably do like a midweek stream or something like that to show that off, and then we'll replay it on the weekend.
Time to clear off now. This whole hospital's so quiet.
Silent Hill is awesome too. You're excited to
Just
see
don't
me
make
play them?
any
Yeah.
noise. And find a way to get the hell out of here.
Ooh, okay, we're gonna try to escape, huh? All right. What could I escape with?
Maybe I could, rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
Well, that's one way to do it. It's a classic. What's my let's see, Jem, what's my favorite horror game of all time? Let's see. Probably like I think Dead Space maybe. My YouTube channel is pretty much like built on Dead Space videos. Those are still my favorite ones. So, yeah, I'd probably go with that. The thing I need is in the bathroom. Okay. All right. We're going to make ourselves a little decoy. Dead Space is a good one. Yeah, Ubisoft. I really like it. And I think they did a great job with the remake.
Looks so fake.
You should have guessed that. You probably could have.
Might work for a second.
I think like Resident Evil 2 or 4. Actually, I really like 3. I like the original 3, not the new one. All right, let's turn on the light switch. What else is here? Check my eye. I like the originals and the remakes. I think the remake for 2 and 4 was great. The original 3 was good. The remake of 3 is not that great. Ubisoft kind of looks like Steph from Life is Strange in your profile picture. That's right. Steph is, I think, a big part of True Colors. I haven't played True Colors yet, but we definitely will be doing that after Silent Hill 2.
This one isn't screwed in.
Oh.
I could pull it off, but it's gonna be loud.
That is going to be loud. I could turn on the sink or something. That might cover the noise, but it's not going to let me do that. So I could flush the toilet, maybe.
Yeah. That metal bar isn't going anywhere.
Okay. Tear it off. Okay, I should tear off the bar. All right, we'll give it a try. Yeah, run some water or something, right? All right, no? We're just going to We're just gonna go for it. Guards be damned. All right, we'll try it. Hey, Machine Girl, how are you?
Hey.
Can I catch you up? Sure. Were you here at the end of the last episode? So we are 2 months after the last episode. Sean, as you can see here,
Nice job, Sean.
he ended the last episode with a piece of glass in his eye.
And pissed off.
And he has been in police custody this whole time. And let's see, we don't know where Daniel is. So he's going to be transferred to juvie tomorrow. His eye is relatively healed at this point. So then he's going to be arraigned and placed on trial for the murder of the police officer.
Maybe I could
So he is like, okay, this is my last chance for freedom before I go to juvenile hall.
get a superhero to open that shit.
Well, you've got, yeah, and that's, that I think is where we're at.
Hope my last view of this world isn't this window.
What do we got out here?
One stupid car.
So we think, we believe that Daniel might be with Jacob, and we know where Jacob
Climb
used to
down the side of the
live,
building.
and that's kind of the only.
Or die trying.
It's not that high, but you would definitely break a leg if you fell. Hey, Daniel Diaz, how are you? To the right of the window. Well, I saw the. Kind of pry it open. Okay. Can I use the, if I inspect it, is that the same as brake safely? No, okay, I'm just looking. Okay. All right, then let's try brake safety. You just want to sacrifice your whole science class to the devil? Oh, wow, Daniel, that's, I feel like there's a story there. What happened with your science class? Jem, you have actually no idea what's happening in this game? Well, I'm trying to find my telekinetic little brother. And after the last episode, when everything kind of went to hell, I was in a coma for a little while, and he is missing. He's a 10-year-old, and, you know, Sean was kind of feeling like he was spending a lot of time with Cassidy in the last episode, and Daniel kind of called him out for not being around much. I think he feels bad.
Get out.
You didn't see the last episode. It is saved on the Red app, so you can watch the last episode if you want to. Up to you. Wake the person up. Which person? Which person am I supposed to wake up, Emily? Keep going. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I Heart Rachel Amber, did we have Sean kiss Finn or Cass? We went with Cass. So we did succeed. We ended up in Cassidy's tent. It went decently well. So yeah, we did the romance option with Cass. It didn't last long, but
Keep going.
considering what Sean's been through now, I'm sure he's glad he went for it.
Holy shit.
Marcus, you're a Finn fan? We definitely had some folks who wanted us to do the Finn route. I think Emily was saying they put more work into the Cassidy romance subplot than Finn's. So we figured we'd do that if that was more fun, and they did. It was kind of fun. We went skinny dipping with Cass and then ended up back in her tent. Okay, we're gonna be very quiet as we work our way down the scaffold. Everything's fine.
Way too close.
All we get is a kiss on the log with the lake, no skinny dipping or tent time if we chose Finn. Yeah, then I would do Cass. I'm glad we did Cass then. You also like Finn better. You think Cassidy is sweet. I think Sean and Cassidy were a better pairing than Sean and Finn, especially now knowing that, you know, Finn just decided to make my little brother an accessory to robbery. I don't think that was a great choice on Finn's part.
This is your big chance, dude.
So I regret nothing. Hey, Cold Winter, how are you? Yeah, Sean had a nice time. And to get with Finn, you have to agree to the robbery. Yeah, and I just don't believe that Sean would agree to that for Daniel's sake. When you played, you chose to go along with the heist. What happens if you don't? So I Heart Rachel Amber, if you don't agree to the heist, Finn just takes Daniel and does it anyway. So like I didn't agree to the heist and it happened no matter what. So If you reject his idea, it gives him like negative 10 million romance. Yeah, probably. Right, I know. Like, I think, at least as far as I could tell, there's no way to not do the heist. Even though, like, my Sean was like, absolutely not.
That's
Who is
Finn.
it? Oh, okay.
No
Speaking
way.
of Finn, we didn't know what happened to him. We know Cass was discharged from the hospital. Emily is saying, wake him up. All right, let's do that. Best guard. Yeah, Marcus, not the best guard I've ever seen, but that works out fine for me.
Here.
Holy fucking shit. No way. Sean, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to bail.
Son of a bitch. I wish I knew you were here. Could have hooked up. Shit. So,
Finn's got a one-track mind, I
where's
swear to God.
Daniel?
Okay, well, we can say in Nevada. Yeah, that's fine.
Just learned that
That's
he's
pretty...
in Nevada.
Nevada's pretty big.
Why Nevada?
I'm on my way to find out, man.
Yes, you will, my friend. Damn, I wish
Yes,
I
I
could
will.
help you. But I won't get too far.
Why, what happened to you?
But hey, I brought this on myself.
Well, how are you, dude?
So... Stupid question, but...
Yeah, we haven't heard what happened to Finn.
Well, you know, kind of sucks.
What
No
happened?
coconut drinks here. So, how bad is it? Your eye.
Let's
Is
say...
it, are you confined to the bed? Or
still
did you
got
get
one left.
paralyzed or
Alright.
something?
I know this doesn't mean shit to you now, but I am sorry
Yeah, you did kind of cause all this, bud.
about everything.
You really should have taken my no for an answer. All right, we'll be nice.
I don't blame you, Finn.
I do blame you,
tried
but that's all
something.
right.
Even if it ended up being a mistake.
He tried robbing a rug dealer.
Have
That
to
is
make
something.
things Right for good.
Sean's not
You're
wrong.
the man, Sean. I'm really gonna miss you. Much love and respect. Always.
I gotta go now.
Okay, I don't know if this is
Take care.
goodbye.
You're gonna find him, Sean. I trust you.
Well,
So
I'm
you
glad
should trust
somebody
yourself.
does. Okay, this worked out. This worked out all right, as escapes go. Flores isn't going to be happy with me, but she was also going to take me to jail, so I'm all right with that. What are you going to try to steal a car? I guess you got to get to Nevada somehow. You do know how to rail hop. That might be a little bit more anonymous. Just have we played Silent Hill Shattered Memories yet? No, really haven't. We haven't come back. I think once we got into the later Silent Hill games, like the audience started dropping off a bit. I think like people just aren't into it. I wonder if the 2 remake will bring back interest in Silent Hill, and then we might. We still have to do that and Downpour. Emily Vlogging, let's see. You said you found a theory from someone on Reddit. They think he's paralyzed since if you romance him, they pan down to his legs when you ask how he is. Oh, yeah. It sort of seems like he is. Like something happened and he's like stuck in bed now. That's too bad. Hey, Pikachu. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. Cold Winter, you said this episode is crazy. Yeah, so far, it really is. The last episode was crazy. But it's a Life is Strange game. No, we can't have nice things for long. All right. Well, Sean did not kill that police officer, but he is now wanted, and he just stole a car. So that's not great. But sticking around wasn't going to be great either, so. Daniel Diaz, this episode broke you? Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, that can't be good. All right, well. Oh, this episode will get crazier. I believe you, Laura. You know what's coming. I don't. But it sounds like this one's going to be a bit of a roller coaster. Shattered Memories gaming mechanics were different but scary and interesting, worth emulating for PS2. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see how they changed it, because like I've streamed the original Silent Hill, and I know it's like a retelling of the original Silent Hill, but like different. Kind of like how the Twin Snakes was different from Metal Gear Solid, even though it was technically the same game. It's life is strange, not life is normal. You are correct. Leave the backpack alone for now. Look at the card in the glove box. Okay, we can do that. All right. Well, depending on... assuming that he's somewhere in Humboldt, it's probably a few hours drive to get to the state line in Nevada. And we get our first song. This is the sound of all my ad revenue going away. That's all right. I've accepted it. Did I like the Outlast games? I did like the Outlast games, sister. I don't know that I could stream those just because of the two naked guys in the first one. But I thought they were creepy as hell. All right, getting out to the forest. Yeah, I would ditch that car. It's gonna get reported stolen. This looks like out where I was on Monday. Pushing Girl, can you explain what happens to my revenue when the songs play? So what ends up happening is I just get pinged after every stream that I do this, and they're like, hey, there were these copyrighted songs in your stream, so therefore we're going to send your ad revenue to the artist instead. And that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting. Outlast Trials is just as messy. I haven't played the Trials yet. I've only played 1 and 2, but I've heard Trials is creepy as hell. Let's see, who else wanted to see Sean and Jen at the party making out peacefully? Yeah, Laura, in a parallel universe, Sean got to hook up with, what's-her-face? Do I still get TikTok gifts? Yes, I still get those, Machine Girl. So those are fine. The money's a little bit better on YouTube when you don't play copyrighted songs. But, like, also, apparently they just mute the songs if you don't do it. So, like, something like this would just be silent, and that's not fun. That's not a good viewing experience, you know? So, that's all right. I'll live. I'm going to complain about it, but it's all right. All right, welcome to Nevada. Yeah, I didn't this year, but I normally go out to Burning Man, which is also in northern Nevada, so this area is looking pretty familiar. Don't know how much longer you want to hang on to that car, Sean. I'm sure it's been reported stolen by now. We drove all day, huh? This would be silent. Chris looking at his treasure would be silent. Literally everything would be silent. Yeah, that's just boring, you know? And everybody likes the music in these games, so it's all right. We'll live. Sean, I guess, taking up smoking. I don't think he smoked before. He did like trees. But I don't think he smoked cigarettes before this. It is really peaceful out there. He did. We got one from Lila. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. With all that stress, who wouldn't? Yeah, I mean, you know what? You're right, King Leah. I would definitely be stressed out if I was Sean right now. He's literally on the lam. I mean, I guess he has been for a couple of months, but now he's...
This is my room for the night.
Fresh stolen a car. All right, so this is my room for the night. We're just going to car camp.
Oh, come on. Did you interview everyone in that hospital? Or what?
I mean, she wanted to make sure everyone's stories matched up, and it sure sounds like they didn't. Owner's stuff. Yeah, who did I steal from?
She seems nice. Sorry I stole your car, guys.
Yeah.
Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Night shift. Okay, so probably someone who was working at the hospital. Must-do list, 8:45 drop-off kids, 10 o'clock hospital check, or maybe a patient. Let's see, lunch with hubby, noon to 1:30, Mrs. Scott's x-ray blood test, pick up kids, 5 o'clock night shift. Okay. Take the card. Okay. Got the card. Yoink. Not sure I'm going to pin that to the backpack, but all right. Checking the map.
Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead.
Hey! Who is that? Georgia Madison. Thanks for following on Twitch. Haven Point. Where is Haven Point? Okay, so it looks like Haven Point is... Oh, yeah, that... not too far from where Burning Man is. Yeah, it's, let's see, Washoe County is where that is. You can see that on the map. So it looks like Haven Point is a little bit northeast of there. That's okay. I'm doing well, Georgia. How are you? All right. Anything else before we look at the backpack?
Guess I'm kind of lucky I stole a smoker's car.
I suppose that is one way that you lucked out.
Shit.
Out of gas?
It will never hold until Haven Point.
Oh, yeah, you're looking pretty empty there, bud. You're gonna have to get some more.
What a mess. Flotus can now add Grand Theft Auto to my file.
Well, yeah, kinda. All right, so we hotwired that. You're back on YouTube. Welcome back, Jemima. Do you prefer Jem or Jemima? Just so I know. All right, clean my eye out. Yep, sort of figured we were going to have to do this. I don't know if we're going to see my wound or not. I will? Okay. Well, let's clean the eye then. Hope I remember how to do this.
All right. Careful.
Oh, yeah. Almost looks like it's still there. From far away.
Man. I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess. I don't even know how long I should keep on using this for.
Well, Joey said a week. All right. Check the map. Cigarettes, wires, fuel gauge. Yeah, I think it's probably time to get some sleep. Let's do it. All right, time for a snooze. No, I guess not, Emily. I mean, I imagine we're going to see it from far away, kind of like that. Must be so uncomfortable sticking something into an eye hole. It would definitely take some getting used to, Laura, that's for sure. Oh, poor guy. All right. So we're still heading towards Haven Point. Out of this century. Whoa! Are we dreaming?
With me, Sean.
I guess we're dreaming.
Yeah. Just...
Oh, is that Dad? This is our dad
Just
who was
don't
killed by the
do
police
that when
officer.
You're driving, my son. So,
Yeah, he's got hair
what's
again.
the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got 4 Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
A perfect reward.
Is this kind of like
for your
before the storm?
excellent report card.
When Chloe kept seeing her dad driving?
I'm proud, Sean.
You missed his episode 3 haircut.
You don't even bullshit me when you need cash.
That's true. I didn't. I told him the truth.
I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh?
Oh,
I
a
hope
few
you're
dad
not too
jokes are
bummed
all
out
right.
To go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
Oh, yeah, you're the coolest, Dad.
Oh, please. You're the coolest dad. How could I be bummed?
Excuse me. Where's my regular, emotionless son?
Yeah, well, a lot happened since the last time I saw you, Dad.
Appreciate it. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other?
We'll
Hell
find
yeah.
out.
Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it.
You prefer the
So do
episode
I.
2 haircut, Daniel?
Been too long since we went padre y hijo against the road.
Way too long. I love road trips.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
Good to hear. By the way, boy
Yeah?
talk.
What you got?
What's going on with that Jen, huh?
Oh, I imagine that's probably off by now. Jen was the girl that John was hoping to hook up with at the party that he was going to go to the night that his dad died. So I'm thinking, if we're doing a parallel universe thing, let's say it's going
You
okay.
know.
Your pasta
Going
sauce is too
okay.
spicy. This is devastating. No, sorry, Jem.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
Hey, Bobby's Words, you made it home. Awesome. I kind of miss her.
It's just... I don't get to see her too much.
Laura, did I play Detroit Become Human? I did.
Kinda miss her.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, we streamed that a couple of months ago. I want to go back and do an evil run with like robot supremacy. Oh.
Could that be Daniel?
Sure would be nice.
Hello? Everything okay?
Devonna, thanks for the rose.
Oh, Daniel better not
The
be
rose is,
giving you
excuse
any
me.
sass.
Nah, he's an angel.
Oh, is this mom?
To the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes, it's so cool. Hey, Sean, don't crash the car.
He's driving real slow and safe. Like a grandma.
Hey now.
Thanks for checking
Oh, it's
in.
Lila.
We'll buzz you when we hit the motel.
Lila, you ready? Sounds good. And Sean, Jen told me to say hi.
Oh.
Not wait to see you again.
Aw.
Jen says hi.
She
Sounds
does.
pretty good, Sean.
You think?
Oh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Seriously, though.
Yeah.
How are you really doing?
Not great, Dad. It's been kind of an awful couple of months.
It's stupid, but... I miss you.
I miss you too, my son.
Emily says, trigger warning for bad racism in the next scene. Okay, good to know.
I don't like it.
This is, I guess 2017 now.
You're a Diaz.
But there is a lot of, like, the, build the wall references and all that, so we've definitely met some folks who are not
I
very
love you, Dad.
kind to us, for being Mexican.
Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me.
This is May 2017
You
now, okay.
showed me. Oh, by the way, Sean,
Oh.
Wake up.
Oh, who are you?
What?
Uh-oh. You police
Yeah,
officer?
What the fuck are you doing on our property?
No. Oh, just snoozing, dude.
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh, yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that?
What?
Fucking kid. Get out.
Uh-oh. Ooh. All right.
You deaf? I
Oh,
said
shoot.
out.
I didn't know that was timed.
We don't need cops to deal with assholes like you anyway.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, I was just
Too late for
I was
that,
just
boy.
sleeping, dude. I'll drive on.
Tell us what
If it's
the
your
fuck
property.
you're doing on our land.
Literally sleeping. I was driving all day, needed some rest.
Drove for so long, I
Relax,
had
guys.
to pull over to get some rest, you know? I swear, I had no idea this was your property.
How would I know that?
Sign. Didn't you see it?
Clearly not.
Was too exhausted. I guess I missed it.
So can I
He's
leave
just a
now?
kid, and
Yeah.
He's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
None of your business, dude. Let's say an accident. I don't wanna get the tough guy all riled up.
Accident.
Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
What are you doing in my car? Uh-oh, he's gonna see the hot wire job I did on it. That's not good.
Please, I just want to go.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh, yeah. Did you steal them? Like
Oh,
this car?
jeez. It's not what you think, dude.
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught.
Oh boy, here we go.
Take his backpack.
Dude,
Hey.
come on.
Get it. Let's see.
It's
what he's
not
holding.
yours. I'll get off your land. Chill. Okay. What do we got here? I don't think I
So-
have anything incriminating.
Nothing good.
Any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You
Hey, it's
still
Power
play
Bear.
with Toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
You don't think you could hotwire cars anymore due to new tech? Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Everyone's saying don't try to take it, so we'll... I don't love this, but I am trying to de-escalate the
Oh,
situation.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Well,
None of your business.
I'm going to meet him.
In a stolen car? More lies.
Okay, Chad. We fucked with him.
Hey.
Let him go. He's got
Hold on a
nothing.
sec, Mike.
Yeah. What do you want from
You
me?
speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh? What?
Do you?
What?
Jim Bob?
Hablas Español.
Chad.
So, Professor, how do you say I'm a dirty thief.
Oh, stop. I mean, this is how you would say it, I guess.
Sucio ladrón.
Soy un sucio ladrón. Nice. Sounds better when you say it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure my Spanish is better than yours.
Now say, I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
Dude. All right. Let's just humor the guy.
Sucio ladrón. Tuerto.
I can't say that shit, but it sounds good, Professor Bean.
Cool,
All
can I go now?
All I do is learn Espanol. Might be
I'm sure there's plenty of YouTube videos.
Right? Si, senor.
So look at that, you know
one
something.
More lesson. How do you say, "This is not my country"?
Oh, God. All right. Again, I am trying to de-escalate, not because he deserves for me to take him
Most
seriously.
Excelente. Not bad for a car thief and a piece of shit.
Okay, it's about to rain,
Look,
dude.
Chad,
Can we be done with
It's
this?
gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
Pick up all your trash and get the fuck off my land.
All right, then.
And don't you come round here again.
Oh, yeah, I will definitely come around again after all the hospitality I received here today. Ugh, what a jerk.
I'm leaving now. Move it, Chad.
He didn't get the sing or not choice. Oh, is that a thing? Yeah, Jem, it's icky. All right. Well, thanks for nothing, you backwoods jerks.
Fuck! Fuck!
If I didn't say it in Spanish, they would have wanted me to sing. Oh, okay. Oh, we're out of gas. Okay. We need to go take care of that. Sorry, bud. I'm sure that is really infuriating what you just had to deal with, but that was probably the smarter approach, even if it didn't feel good. Hey, Jay, how are you? Okay.
So the Wolf brothers were split apart.
They sure were. We're looking for Haven Point,
The
Nevada.
oldest wolf was badly hurt,
Yeah.
but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
If I refuse, I get a hard punch in the gut. All right. Well, yeah, like, it's better to try to de-escalate the situation and play along, even if it was annoying. Sorry you missed the story so far. You've been busy, but how am I liking it? I'm liking it a lot. It's good. Really curious to see if that really was a clue from Daniel about, like, where he's headed. But I don't really have much else that I can go on right now. Coming up on the souvenir, huh? Okay. Which one have I liked of the three games? I mean, I think the first one is still my favorite, but they were all good. Like, if I had to pick one, I would go with the first one, but I've enjoyed all of them. Okay, so we're looking for a coyote. It's looking really hot out here.
Okay. Still a few hours away from Haven Point.
Yep.
Almost there.
Doesn't sound like you're almost there. We played True Colors after that one? Yes, Laura, we are going to play True Colors, but we're going to wait until a little bit closer to the release date of Double Exposure. So I originally was going to take next week off, and then it turns out my friend is probably not going to be doing an out-of-town trip for her birthday party like we thought we were going to do. So because of that, I might be here next week. We'll probably finish up... We never got to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We did the other two games. We didn't do that one. So that might be what we do next. And then we got the Silent Hill 2 remake after that. How is it only 10 p.m.? You feel like you're going to pass out? Well, you've been up late the last couple of nights, Jem. I'd be tired too. Just past the billboard that we head back to the board for a drawing underneath it. Okay, good to know. Was I able to de-escalate with the two guys? Yes, Bobby, I was able to de-escalate I mean, it didn't work out great, but it worked out better than it could have. But we decided not to get in a fight with two folks who like to pick arguments out in the middle of nowhere. That probably would have gone poorly for us.
Yes. Shade.
Okay, a little bit further till it pans over to the wild animal. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's the coyote.
Daniel better be okay.
Or a coyote.
Feels like I haven't seen him in years.
Let's go wander over to him.
Everything about him.
Hey,
Even
coyote.
whining. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own. Now you are. And it sucks.
Okay, you went over here, and I didn't see you come back out of it. Coyotes generally won't attack humans, but... Oh, we got a skull. What kind of a skull?
Hello, fellow traveler.
Okay, I'll take that. Gimme.
Daniel might dig this.
You need to stop staying up so late? Oh, it's up to you. Besides, it's like the party week for you. What do you call it? Freshers week? All right, got a optional collectible achievement. Time for the billboard. All right, 2-pair casino. Poker, blackjack, and spaghetti. That was a great time.
Don't worry about your feet. Just pace yourself.
Sit in the shade, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's sit down.
Oh, man.
You'd probably use a break.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah, right? I hiked for like 10 hours on Monday. Thought that was rough. Sean's got it worse, that's for sure. Okay. Backpack. Let's, first off, yeah, drink some water.
Shit.
Stay hydrated.
Like sand.
It's pretty important.
Oh.
All right, let's do some drawing.
Never
Get a little
tried desert
practice.
before. Huh.
Deserts are easy to
So
draw. Or,
empty
well, I don't know
and
about
quiet.
that, but like, yeah, they're kind of empty. There's a lot of like negative space that you could use. All right, there we go.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Okay, let's see. Look at that. See, you've still got talent. I know you don't feel like it, but you do.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think
Dude, I
about
don't think I have the
anything
energy
else.
for Freshers Week. You're too old. I believe in you.
This place is so
Also, I'm
empty.
dude now, huh? All right, all right.
At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
Yeah, I suppose
I
it's
guess that's an okay start,
a little easier to
but I can keep going.
draw this without
Gotta
the
get a
depth
picture of
perception of 2 eyes.
I'm ready to draw now.
Okay, are we good, or is there more? Anything else? I guess that might... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Aha, there we go.
I can't start drawing if I don't look at the subject first.
I did start it, that's true.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
You got to
Yes,
grind
I'll
an
fix
episode
things
5 walkthrough before tomorrow's. Oh, thank you
Make
for
the
that.
whole thing funnier.
Let's draw an oasis.
I could try adding details.
Yeah.
Focus a bit more.
Yeah, draw the things that you wish in the world.
Got a good
It
picture.
auto stands what I'm done. Okay, all right. So I got some
I'm
time.
ready to draw now.
There we go.
Man. My eye always
You're in
starts
your
hurting
mid-40s?
when
Cool,
I
Betty
focus
Cage.
for too long.
Buddy, pal, guy. Alrighty. Okay, we can't stay too long here. We still have places to be, so why don't we head out? Alright, on the road again. If I walk near the rocks away from the road, I might see some spooky things. Ooh, I like spooky stuff. It's spooky season. It's almost Halloween. Let's check out these rocks and see the spookies.
Gun stores, churches, casinos.
Yep. Welcome to Nevada.
Am I an actual snowflake?
No, you're just in Nevada. Those are the 3 chief exports. Bit further from the road. Okay. Laura, you're nervous because you're getting 4 teeth pulled on Monday. Not interesting, but you need to get it off your chest. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Truck coming.
I've had 4 teeth pulled in one sitting. It's not so bad. Took a while to recover.
Whoa.
Huh?
Is he honking at me?
You offering a ride?
Okay, be cool. Just see what he wants.
Yeah, if he's willing to give me a ride, I would probably take it right now.
Truckers can't be cops.
Oh, it's a snake jump scare. You're probably not a cop driving. I think that's a safe bet, Sean. Nar. Hey there.
Hey, need a lift?
I mean, I could definitely use one.
Hot to be walking.
Yesterday was Friday the 13th. It's safe. Yeah. Do I want to get in or walk? I mean, at this point, walking sounds exhausting and dehydrating. Let's get in.
Yeah. Thanks. Hold up.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot to get 4 pulled in one sitting, but I didn't want to have to go back and do the rest. I was just like, okay, I hate this already. Let's just get it over with. I remember 90s Taco Bell commercials. Yeah, I'm not going too far down the road, but I would certainly enjoy some air conditioning. Okay. The guy's living out of the cab of his truck. A lot of people do that. Got a sweetie from back home. Choco Crisp. Where's Daniel when I need him? Uh-oh, did it freeze? I hope the game didn't freeze. There it is. Okay, just took a second. They've aged poorly. I'm not surprised.
You look like shit. Your eye okay?
I mean... the one that's working? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Just a scratch.
Good.
It's a flesh wound.
Well, I hope it's not contagious or something.
I don't think that could be contagious.
Hey, Anton, you there?
You've seen people choose walk here? Oh, man. This is... Yeah, no, I would definitely hitchhike.
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened.
Wow, dispatch. What are you, stalking me for?
Stop. Over.
Too much information, but 10-4.
You asked,
You
dude.
mean number 2.
Ah, I get that joke.
Over and out.
Don't freak out.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay. Cool.
I appreciate you not leaving me out there.
So,
That a
you
sandwich?
hungry or what?
I bet he is.
You look hungry.
Yeah. This guy's probably all right. You're surprised they still have analog communications?
My name's
Yeah.
Anton. It is good, huh? My wife packs the best sandwiches.
It's a very common thing. They track them to make sure they're on schedule and not lying about their driving hours. Oh, yeah, no, you could definitely track them. I'm just surprised that, like,
Anton.
they reached out to him just because he stopped for 2 minutes. Well, nice to meet you, Anton. Thank you for picking me up. Cold winter, you want a wife to pack you sandwiches? Yeah, me too. To have, hold, and to make sandwiches.
You've heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Straight ahead, about an hour.
Well, if it's an hour drive, I can't imagine how long it would take to walk there. Probably about 2-3 days. Because you can walk about 30 miles in a day. 30 miles is about what you could do if you were just walking. You'd want
Didn't
someone
have
calling
if
you if you
want.
randomly stop for 2 minutes? Okay.
You don't have to stay awake to be nice.
Well, that is
Hey,
nice of you to
don't worry,
offer.
kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
That's exactly what a weirdo would say, but all right.
Just a
I'll allow it.
boring trucker.
Okay, here's hoping I wake up without regretting this. Never know if someone got you to stop and took your truck. That's true. You could have got truck jacked. Can I drive stick? No, sister, I cannot, actually. We have, I can't remember, like here in the States, where I can't remember if you're American or not. Most of our cars are all automatic. So I never really had the opportunity to drive a stick. Which reminds me, for you Americans, please register to vote, and please vote in the nearest election, or the next election coming up here. Go to vote.gov if you're not registered.
Even point.
Please go do that.
You just be careful out here. These people are kind of weird.
Oh.
Really?
What?
Okay.
Why? What's going on
10-4,
here?
good buddy.
Cold Winter, who am I voting for? I'm voting for Harris. You're voting no? Voting no on what, Bobby's World? Good, good. Oh, yeah. Hey, Julia, the video editor. Didn't know you were there. Hi. Woot Harris, indeed. Yes. Oh, you're voting. No worries. That's what you meant. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yes. Yes, if you're eligible, if you are a U.S. citizen and you are going to be 18 by election day, you should be able to vote. Every state's a little different, but like for the most part, yes. Laura, you're German, but you kind of want Kamala Harris to win too? Cool. You're voting for Kodos? Nice. Julia, the video editor, you can't vote. Oh, because you're Canadian. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll vote twice for you. No,
For
just
sure.
kidding. But
Claire
sounds
wouldn't
like we would vote the same. Wait, what does it say?
For sure. Claire wouldn't approve gambling.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Claire is pretty religious. This is our grandmother. Life is a gamble, bet on the Lord. Well, I mean, it's a Nevada thing, though. I mean, like, they just know, gambling is part of the culture.
So glad this guy can't leave.
Oh, can't leave. Okay.
Gotta find Daniel. A
Got a
lot of
parking
cars
lot?
for a place in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Asking for a friend, do we get crucified for voting for Trump here? No, you don't. I'm not here to tell people who to vote for. They can vote for whomever they like.
Wow. Forgot about it.
We are friends for a reason, indeed.
I completely lost track of time.
Machine Girl, you respect everyone's choice, but you're voting Trump? Okay. They have a big yard surrounding the church. Yeah, it's going to be a close one. So surely there will be a lot of folks voting for Trump. I sure hope so, too. You're just here for video game stuff. That's cool, too. I remember in the 2020 election, I was playing Frostpunk. And we did like an all fascism run to raise awareness for voting registration. Hallie, Litzy.
Gotta find Daniel.
Look around the big yard around the church. Okay, gotcha. All right. Let's pop on in. Now, when I first started streaming, I decided I wasn't gonna I actually really like politics, but I decided I wanted this to be a place where everybody could hang out.
Tell me something about this place.
We got a playground.
Must be more kids here.
Yeah. Okay, so there's families here.
Wonder if Daniel made friends.
Or at least there were at some point. Okay, we hear singing, so there might be a service going on right now.
So weird to picture Daniel out here.
I have a good community here. Oh, thanks, Machine Girl. I think so, too. You remember how shook everyone was over here in Ireland when Trump won 2016? Yeah, it was a surprise to a lot of folks in 2016. I think that, it was a great example of, polling absolutely missing...
Giant slot machine.
What people were feeling.
But this place seems different.
I'm gonna go in, Laura. Don't worry.
Wonder how many people come and go through this place.
Jem, you're keeping your mouth shut. It's okay. I understand. You know, elections are polarizing, and people have a lot of opinions and a lot, you know, feel very strongly, as do I.
Bacon and bread in there. Oh, shit, I'm starving.
You like me because my the videos and streams are fun to watch and listen to. Oh, cool. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Yeah. I love getting on here and playing games with you all on the weekends. Oh, who are you? Okay, you got a little bit of a cold.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Why, hello there, young sir.
Why, hello.
Can I help you?
I think so. Yeah,
You here for the service?
I mean, is there air conditioning? I'm looking for somebody.
not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here.
Oh.
No matter who you are or where you're from.
Okay.
In his eyes, we are all equal.
Well, that's very
Plus,
nice.
We have a pretty nice spread after the service.
Oh, I don't think it'd be ruined by conflict, Bobby's
Okay.
World, but that's cool. Nobody has to share.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
New miracle? What? Oh, you don't mean Daniel, do you?
What miracle?
You haven't heard of him? Then I won't spoil it for you. He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself. Praise the Lord.
Okay, let me look around and see. House in the back corner. Go look at that. Okay, we'll go look at that before we go inside. Why did Trump mention Biden so much at the debate? Am I too German to get that? So, I mean, as for why he did that, I couldn't say. But I think that, like,
People won't judge me here.
Trump was doing better against Biden, and was projected to win the election against Biden. And then, of course, Biden decided not to run for re-election, and then Kamala stepped in, and now the race is a lot closer. So he's been bringing her up a lot, or he's been bringing Biden up a lot, because I think he would rather be running against Biden, and I don't blame him. Got a practice zone.
Weird. Looks like our old training range.
Allie, is this a horror game? There's occasionally horror elements, but it's probably more of a drama type game, kind of like a Walking Dead thing. You do want Ubisoft. You want a woman president, but you don't want Kamala to win. Okay. I mean, I saw. Did I catch that?
What kind of community?
I saw that there was this little practice zone here.
Weird. Looks like our old training range.
Yeah. So it definitely sort of seems like I wonder if Daniel is this miracle they keep going on about. So he's frustrated that Kamala gets more voters. I think so. Is that I think Kamala's doing better against him than Biden was. So he's talking about how, you know, he wishes that Biden would have stayed in the race. And yeah, he was definitely on track to win against Biden. And he might still.
Daniel?
Or, well, not against Biden,
Maybe
but he might win the election.
About this place.
There's some things on the cars out front. Okay. Okay, nobody's here. All right, we'll go look at the cars and then we'll go in. Go see what's going on. Okay, so the parking lot was over here.
My eye is itchy again.
Oh, I bet it is. Gross.
I can't scratch it, though.
At this point in time, you're just lucky and proud to be an American. Yeah, being an American is great. Not in the parking lot. Oh, okay. Biden was too old to debate. He seemed a little lost. Yeah, I liked him, and I think he did a good job in, like, the 2020 debate as well. I mean, as much as anyone could have. But yeah, he was. I think that was the wake-up call for everybody, was that he was definitely not able to perform as well as he could have in the debate, and that ultimately got people to say, like, hey, it's time to step aside, which, you know, I appreciate that he did. Okay, all right, these cars over here. All right, we'll go see over there. All right, what's going on over here? Got a license plate, says...
Wow.
Utah, okay.
Must be a pretty good church to drive all this way.
All right, let's see. The bumper sticker, too. What's a bumper sticker? Nothing here yet. Okay, all right, here we go.
Not much different.
Let go, let God, okay.
People tend to showcase what they love.
That's true. You agree you like this community and the respect we all show each other? Yeah. I mean, we're all here because we enjoy games. So I just want to make sure that everybody who can vote does. But I'm not here to pitch candidates or anything like that. You know, people can vote for who they want to. Oh, I'm glad Bobby's World. I enjoyed that you're here too. All right, I think we've seen about everything here. Anything else I missed? Ah, okay. All right, let's pop on into the church. Let's see. Are they worshiping Daniel? Called and chosen. I got a bad feeling about this. I don't know what's going to happen. Do our votes truly matter? I think so, Ubisoft. I guess it depends on, like, what state you're in. Because, like, for instance... Oh, Pushing Girl, thank you for the roses.
Cold air. Thank God for AC.
Like, I live in a state that is very heavily Democrat. And so, like, you know, does it matter if I vote or not for president? I mean, it's going to be the same result no matter what. But, you know, I think it's important to vote. Got a pin.
Hey, it's for charity. Me.
Darn politics, yeah. Voting will make humans hate each other in a way. In German, it's a very right-sided party, too. Oh, I heard about that.
With Daniel?
There's a new kind of like far-right party in Germany that seems to be gaining some traction. You're in Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't donate to them. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, Pennsylvania obviously is a very important state where, you know, the result is not as predictable. You live in Minnesota, so your opinion is not exactly the popular choice. Minnesota is funny, though, because I think, like, you're, like...
Wonder if they'll let me in.
I used to spend a fair amount of time in Minnesota for work, and everybody was just super friendly and nice, and then it was, like... There would always be the senators would always be a little bit extreme. Like you'd have like Bachman and Franken were the two like while I was there. And those two could not be any more different. Read the poster. What's on the poster? Poster said...
Nice picture. Wonder... Wait.
Behold the angel Daniel. Oh, I missed that. Whoops. Thank you, Emily.
Daniel? Oh, shit.
Reverend Lisbeth Fisher invites you to witness the power of our Lord within our own child and church. Oh, this isn't going to be good. All right, so they are worshiping Daniel. Fantastic. Anything in here? Okay. Well, this is going to be something.
Better clean up first, so I don't scare Daniel.
Clean up before continuing. Yeah, I'm probably a bit of a mess right now. Daniel's haircut is crazy here? Oh, okay. Well, probably better than Sean's. Anything else? Check myself out in the mirror?
That's... better than nothing.
Yeah, it's something.
I guess.
You didn't even know there was a bathroom in the church, Laura? There's a guest book by the front door. Okay, let's go see it. And then we'll go in. Let's get even more political blondes or brunettes. Oh, cold winter. I'm fine. I don't have a hair color preference. I'm all for everybody. I am
If Daniel's here, at least it won't go viral.
At least it's that. Okay, let's do. There's a guest book by the door.
The world is in trouble.
You've been watching gameplay of the new Life is Strange. You're so excited that Max is back. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be fun. Jem, you say brunettes any day?
Amen to that.
Where's the guest book? Oh, there it is.
Wonder if Claire and Steven would like this place.
It seems like the kind of place they might like.
Why are they talking about my brother like that?
Praise be to Daniel. Oh, this is gonna get weird. Praise be to Daniel, your friends, the Bladdies. We saw a miracle child of Jesus today in Reverend Fisher's church. Thank you. I would not believe it unless I saw it with my own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel sent down on us. Hallelujah. Shaw Moore. Fake. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel. He has arrived to clean the filth and sinners from this world. Bless his soul. Oh, boy. I heard the word and will never forget the day of this church. The Reverend Mother is truly an instrument of the Lord. Amen. Rose Hornsby, Superior, Wyoming. Okay. They haven't shown Chloe yet. Yeah, I think if Chloe is there, it's going to be a surprise. All right. Okay.
Why do do we bow to these machines and ignore the real creator? Why?
Are they
Temptation,
like writhing
not
or whatever? No. Okay. All right.
salvation. It can seduce you and destroy your faith.
Did we figure out what the miracle was? You had to switch from TikTok. J-Dog, not yet. Okay, so if I go in here, yeah, we can go upstairs. But we know it has something to do with Daniel. They seem to be like worshiping Daniel as a miracle, which is
Faith. We hear
a bit of worshiping a false idol, and the Bible is pretty clear about not doing that. But okay, we'll let that go for now.
Oh no. What
Okay, so this is the Reverend.
faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation?
Okay, so what is the weird thing about
Do you
these
want
people?
your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then he gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift. An angel.
Oh boy.
A child graced with the power of God.
Now, do they not know that Daniel is like wanted? Because everybody else did in the earlier episodes.
For. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah. Amen.
Do you have faith in his power? Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle.
Latest miracle? How many of them have come through here?
Daniel!
Oh, that haircut. No. He looks so different. Well, so does Sean.
Here is Daniel. The prophet who was thrown to the lion's
I would use telekinesis on my hair immediately if someone did that to me.
saved Daniel so he could do his work. Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us.
You're sorry it seems so strange all the time you play this because you're an atheist? Yeah. This is a little non-traditional.
The true power of the Lord.
Still haven't reached the moment yet. Okay, all right, I'm watching. All right, Daniel, what are you gonna do? Some kind of party trick for us? Praise Jeebus, yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do, Daniel? Are you gonna lift that cross or something? Yep, you sure are.
Behold this miracle!
Thank you, Daniel.
Believe!
What? I can't believe it's
Do you feel your soul
How did they figure this out?
like the cross?
Bless you.
Did I guess if Jacob brought him here,
Stand up.
and Jacob knows about his power, he might have told people. She didn't have him for that long and she already brainwashed him? I guess so. I mean, I could see if, someone started telling me I was a miracle from God or something, how that could go to my head pretty quickly. You'd be on your knees too. That'd be pretty impressive. I mean, if I saw that happen in real life, I'd be pretty blown away, Jem. So does Daniel just have telekinesis? I believe so. I don't think he's officially like a miracle from God child or anything like that.
A messenger.
This is what happens when you're in a cult, right?
Keeps growing.
Yeah, we got to get Daniel out of here, Machine Girl. You're right.
And more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word.
Jacob's a sweetheart, though. Jacob is a good dude, from what I could tell.
Thank you so much for coming.
His powers were already going to his head. They already were.
All
Amen.
He looks so somber, though. I would be just eating that up if I were him. Jacob's a blabbermouth. Apparently.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations.
I think I already donated my brother to you guys.
Spread the word of God.
You wonder if he's being abused. I hope not.
Tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions? Please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
Daniel wasn't supposed to tell anyone. Yeah, Ubisoft, somebody blabbed. I don't know if it was Jacob or Daniel. But clearly the secret's out. And if it gets out any further, it's going to attract the feds. Okay. All right. So, how do we go find Daniel? Oh, poor guy's probably exhausted. Bet you're glad I didn't donate money to them. Yeah, I am. Oh, hey there.
Hi. I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yeah, you had a cough.
Yep. That was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Oh, how you doing?
You okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Yeah. Don't know if it's something chronic or not, or if it's just a cold. Guess we'll find out.
What happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That is a long story.
Okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Hello.
Girl would not be coughing on you like that. Yeah, I would probably not be that close to her if I don't know
By the way,
where that cough came from.
Can I ask you
You
something?
are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey,
Well, where is he? Could I go talk to him now, maybe?
Yes. I'm Daniel's brother.
How much do I know about cults? Thankfully, not
The
that
Reverend
much,
Mother
Emily.
says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
My parents were pretty heavily involved in church as I was growing up, but like, you know, but it was a pretty mainstream church. Nothing culty. Okay. What is this place?
What is this place?
Let's learn a little
This
bit.
is our home.
You know loads about cults, Jem? How come?
Church and
There's a
community.
Taylor Swift cult?
The
Of
Reverend
course there
Mother
is,
says
sister.
we
Of
are
course
all
there is.
chosen by God.
So you don't know their views on meds versus prayer. I mean, I do know that some religions don't believe in traditional, like Western medicine, for instance. So she might not be allowed to take cold medicine.
Who is this Reverend?
You don't know her?
I do not.
That's our mother, Lisbeth. She was blessed by the hand of God when she was my age. She can't ever sin. The Lord guides her.
Oh, she's infallible. That's not great. Pusheen girl, you were raised in a strict Christian faith, and now you're not part of it anymore. Okay. Emily, you mean real cults, not idol cults. Gotcha. Okay. Jem, you love a cult documentary? Yeah, those are fun. Sister Jonestown was pretty sad. Jonestown was sad. I mean, anything that ends like that is just a tragedy. What is Daniel doing here?
Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle. And the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother.
Well,
I like him. He's really
I don't know if that
kind
was
and
the
funny.
Lord's doing,
We
but
play together all the time.
all right. Can you take me to him?
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Okay, well, let's go see. You think some of the poisoning there was not voluntary? I imagine people were not really. A lot of people probably didn't know what they were taking.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
Should Sean be religious? Decide now. Oh, okay. I mean,
Sean?
I don't know about this religion.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
You've grown up, and I know.
Do I look older?
Well,
What? What happened to your eye?
Don't worry.
did you not see what happened?
Did that happen at the farm?
Yep.
Because of...
No,
I'm so sorry.
it's not your fault. Sean, please cut my hair. Yeah, he looks like a young Mo. He kind of does. Yeah, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. I'm
Forget
not
it.
blaming you for what happened.
I
It's okay.
should've... It's okay.
Does it Hurt?
No,
Well, not anymore.
not as much as your haircut.
Nah.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it.
You know what? If you like it,
I
cool.
didn't want to leave you there.
So what
Nothing I
happened?
could do.
You got
I
2
was
months to
so
catch me up
scared.
on.
I even thought you were dead.
Well,
It's okay. We're together now.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
So,
Everything's
Are you
fine
gonna
now.
stay with us now?
You just got to tell me why these people think you're God.
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now.
I don't know that we
One
want to
step
stay
at a
here.
time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return.
Well,
Sean,
so glad
you must be a believer now
that
in
you
our
kept me in your
Lord.
prayers. Okay. All right. Do we want Sean to be religious? This game had so many endings, you wonder if the fourth one will have different endings too. Yeah. Let's see. I would say, from what I've seen so far, Sean's not really religious. Sounds like Jem and Emily say no. Dubisoft says yes. Sista says say yes to gain trust. Okay. All right. Doesn't gain anything. Okay. I believe the honest answer for Sean is no. Sean has not brought up religion so far. So I'm going to say he's not.
Well, not really. No.
So Daniel was wrong? You can be honest here, Sean. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw.
I just escaped a place of healing.
Later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay,
I don't like you separating me from my brother,
Hold
Reverend, but
Well, Sean.
let's
It's
see
a
where this
pleasure to
goes.
meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I sure
I
was.
in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side.
I agree. I don't know if we're going to keep him here,
Lord
though.
has big plans for him.
Well, I'm so glad you're aware of those plans. Okay. Let's see. Mexico with Daniel. Stay here for a while. God or you? I kind of like God or you, because she's clearly deciding that what she wants is what God wants.
God or you?
God, of course.
Let's see. I mean, I would say I'm his family.
I'm his family.
2 young boys are not a family.
Why
Mark
not?
3:25.
That
If
I
a house
do not
is
believe that's a
divided
verse.
against itself, that house cannot stand.
Okay, that's a verse.
Daniel
fine.
sounds more like a prisoner than a guest.
It saddens me that you see things that way. After everything I've done for him. I know why you're scared, Sean.
Do
That's
you?
because your heart's full of sins.
Okay, you're not judging me,
I've
huh?
heard everything about your journey, Sean.
Their dad
and I
did die,
cannot
Ubisoft, yes.
Let a sinner like you into my community.
Well,
Not
I don't
until you make
particularly want to be. Penance for what
Are
exactly?
you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow.
Oh,
Daniel,
look at you with the Bible
on.
callback.
We ask him what he wants to do.
Do not touch me.
What? Ooh.
What the fuck?
What did
Hey,
you
Daniel, how about we get out of here?
Enough. You spilled blood
Uh-oh.
in the Lord's
Sean,
home.
what happened?
Let's
Your brother came in here.
get out of
impure
here.
And acting like a criminal. But he
Uh-oh.
can be saved,
Oh,
Daniel.
God.
Sorry, Sean. She's right. We'll
Really?
pray for you.
Oh.
Then,
Daniel went down the rabbit hole.
when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you.
She's a
to
bad
the
actor.
one
Yeah, you're right,
true
Machine
light
Girl, she is.
That never goes out. I want to be your friend.
Just leave Daniel
crazy.
here.
Let's get out of here, Daniel.
Oh. Okay.
I want to stay.
Why?
Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me,
Uh-oh.
dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith.
It is not your job to tell me that.
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Satisfied?
Well, we're gonna have to rescue Daniel.
Now don't you ever come back.
Oh, shush. Ooh, okay. Get up or do nothing. I'm gonna say, okay, this has already gotten, I am technically on the run from the cops. So if we were to make this a bigger deal, that might bring the police out there and make things worse. So I'm gonna say do nothing. Hopefully that's okay.
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private
Oh.
property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders.
Well, it is Nevada. Everyone's packing.
I just want my brother.
Okay.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this.
Yeah, Sophie Callie, some people are pretty quick to add those to the equation.
Daniel, hey! Daniel.
Okay.
Sean?
Who is this? Is this Mom?
You won't get him back like this.
Probably true.
Let's go.
Oh, is this Mom? Okay. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Yeah, right? Okay, this might be our mother who left when Sean was younger. And we have not heard from her since. How'd she find him? Excellent question. I don't know if that's maybe why Daniel ended up here, is because that's where the P.O. box was.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
What happened to you, Mom?
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
He calls Mom Karen because that's her name. Yeah.
I got a letter from Jacob.
Oh.
He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help.
Oh, so Jacob doesn't like
So you
where
finally
Daniel ended
decided
up.
to check on him.
Okay.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Well, I just saw you for the first time 30 seconds ago.
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean
Okay,
that dressing.
she's not wrong about that. All right. Well, glad to have any allies I can in this situation. I'm sure that Sean's going to have some emotions to process about this, but sure didn't have a lot of allies before. When kids are mad at parents, they call them by name. Sometimes. Well, and especially, you know, Sean, I think rightly, is angry with her for leaving. And a couple of bruises. Had a pretty mean sunburn in the last scene there. Or maybe it was dirt or something like that because it's washed off. You don't blame Sean for being mad? Oh, I don't blame him for that. I would have some feelings about that too if my mom took off. Sophie Callie, you kind of want to make pumpkin dessert tomorrow, so you roasted a pumpkin and made some brown sugar in it? Ooh, that sounds good. It's so hot here. Are you in, you moved to Tennessee, right, Sophie Callie? I bet it's like hot and humid there. We just started our summer, but our summers are like 70 degrees or so, which is like about 20 Celsius. for my non-Fahrenheit friends. Karen's stuff gives us some story building. Okay, we'll look around.
Man. Didn't clean the paint. Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Well, she just got a travel kit. Nothing too much. Right by Tennessee. You're in Kentucky. Okay, and yeah, it's humid, plus no AC. Oh, no AC in Kentucky in the summer. Ooh, a lot. Like the TV show Shameless, their kids call their dad Frank. I still haven't watched Shameless.
You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Jem, you can't work out Fahrenheit when you're sober? It's just hard because, like, the conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit scales, so there's not, like, an easy way just to know, like, okay, if it's this in Celsius, it's that in Fahrenheit. Like, you have to do a whole thing. It's 80 in Minnesota today. Ooh, it's hot. It's definitely hotter than that everywhere else in California. We have a nice kind of cool microclimate here in San Francisco, so it's always a little colder than usual.
Karen has been here.
Good question.
Did you see one of kind of pretty?
Chicago and Indiana weather is going to be in the 80s all week. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got the church flyer.
So Karen did check it out.
I guess
Wonder
so.
if she saw Daniel in action.
Good question. Okay, what's in the bag? Anything?
I know I shouldn't peek, but...
Condoms.
Whatever. Glad to know she learned the lesson.
Nah.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Okay, Boulder City. What does this say? Turning forward to look back, making the same choice twice, my solitude days and dreamy nights just to find myself, looking forward to turn back. Okay, she's a poet. We got a notebook.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
I guess so. Okay, tracing closer every mile. My heart goes racing, sore. I remember, know the feeling. There's no fighting back that beating, tearing apart my core. Early morning blues, coffee, red-eyed truckers, and sad families, bad eggs, not the waitress's fault. She is a quick, hurried one, probably ending a long night shift. Tag says Clementine, 22-ish. Redhead dyed brunette. Eyebrows and skin tone don't lie. Irish descent. Owner's daughter, maybe. Mahoney's. Vague, polite smile, busy mind. Mildly clumsy, looks distracted, anxious. Young cook called her Clemmy. Brother, boyfriend. Boyfriend apologizes when the orders are late. And she's the one getting roasted. Do mom and dad know you're dating on the job, Clemmy? Mixing up work and love seldom makes a good match. That a brand new baby bump under the stained apron. It's 2017 and young folks are still busy making babies. I guess some things never change. And I guess that doesn't change, that's for sure. Jem, you wish you were Canadian? I do like my Canadian friends. You remember Ohio Heat, sister? Like you were cooking and suffocating at the same time? Yeah. Alrighty. What else is here? We got a road map.
This country is just way too big.
It is pretty big, especially out west. We got a phone.
Karen was always...
I love my Brit friends too. Yes, absolutely.
I even think it's the one she had back then.
Yeah, it's a pretty dated phone. My backpack.
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
Okay, and this is all my... What is this here? Oh, this is the letters from Cassidy and Chris and grandparents and all that. Okay. And I got a sweater.
You've come a long, long way, buddy.
You wanted to visit the Florida Keys one day. The Florida Keys are gorgeous. I have had a chance to go out there. I really like that. Was that a Life is Strange 1 butterfly? Yep, sure is. You can put stuff on your backpack. So I stuck a few things on there, including the Life is Strange butterfly. Okay, we got a note and a tablet. What does the note say?
Be right back.
Be right back. Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number's on the letter he sent. Be right back. Okay. Is this Jacob's letter? Yes, it is.
It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Dear Mrs. Diaz, my name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in California. There were some problems. Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number. Please hurry. Okay, so at some point, we're going to call Jacob. Is NYC humid in the summer? Oh, it definitely is. And we got a tablet.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Struggles with too many open apps, but should be okay for browsing geolocating. Password is 112708. Looks like it says, hope you find your son.
Yay, technology.
Okay.
She came prepared.
Here we go. Let's see. What does this say? Welcome to your new life at the Universal Uprising Church, Haven Point. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. Matthew 28:19 and 20. Mission: to accept the Lord, spread the word of Jesus, keep faith with the community, to seek and save the lost, Luke 19:10. Message from Reverend Mother Lisbeth Fisher. As the pastor of our holy church, I have devoted my life and love to the teachings of the gospel in our Lord. I was blessed since childhood to be given this calling. It's my privilege to spread the word and preside over this loving, righteous community of Haven Point. I look forward to meeting each and every one who seeks out their humble refuge. Together, we will begin the journey of a new life guided by the Spirit of the Lord and Savior. Bless you all. The Haven Point community. Haven Point, Nevada is a living oasis where individuals and families can live out their faith in a community dedicated to the teachings of Christ. All who share our faith are welcome to join us and build a bridge to the Lord and his eternal estate. Hospitality. Beloved, it is a faithful thing you do in all your efforts for these brothers, strangers as they are. 3 John 15. Gratitude. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118:24. And forgiveness. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as Christ God forgave you. Ephesians 4:31-32. Okay. Hey, Game Day Friends Online. How are you? Good to see you. All right. I'm going to eventually call Jacob. Anything in the drawer? Casino token. All right, sure. Why not? Got a new souvenir. All right. Anything else? Sort of looks like... Oh, Emily, you're saying the window. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the window. Look outside.
This place is quite remote.
Sure is.
Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
That much is true. You're likely to not end up getting spotted by the feds out here. All right, well, let's draw. All 3 of you are great. Yeah.
I got a few moments to myself.
Who else there? Game Day Friends Online.
Let's practice.
Okay. Let's do a little drawing.
I wonder who lives around here.
Daniel does, apparently.
Huge.
Yeah, there's a lot of land out here. Have I seen the movie Friday? I have, sister. It's been a while.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Okay. Done all right so far.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going. Got a good picture of it.
It's usually Gavatronic strapped on top of 2 taller friends. Nice. Okay. All right. See, we're practicing. We're getting our skills back. Disassociating, be like, yeah, right. You need your hair to dry before midnight, but you forgot your hair dryer. Oh, no.
Buy this motel during a road trip.
Are you going out? Gonna go hit the club after all?
After a long ride.
You hate it here. Okay.
These
Anything
mountains
else?
really inspire me.
I guess so. The Kraken apparently lives in that hotel room.
Back to reality, dude.
There's also a keychain on Karen's back. I think I saw that already. We'll take a look at Karen's back and then we'll call Jacob. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What was this?
Kind of pretty.
Yep, that's it.
Wonder if she made it.
Maybe she did. The rain here is like, I'm gonna drown you rain and comes in 15-minute intervals. Yeah, Midwest rain is it's unpredictable as heck. The neighbor deserved what happened, but their dad didn't. That's true, Dubisoft. I agree. You think you can't deal with the club, it might actually kill you? Oh, well, don't do that then.
Hello? Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months.
Yeah, well, I got held up.
So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Where are you? You have to
Are
come.
we just doing one episode today?
I know.
Yes.
I'm not far.
We're just going to finish episode 4 today. We'll do 5 tomorrow. That'll wrap this up.
Right now, I gotta go.
Wait!
Oh, where?
Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow.
Are you in this church? Yeah, I guess he's there somehow. How long is the episode? They've usually been about 3.5 hours or so. So, like, if this is as long as the other ones, it's probably have a little more than an hour to go. Yeah, I don't know if...
This is so messed up.
I don't know if he's part of the church or not. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right, we can look at the Bible. We haven't
I
seen that
really
yet.
should finish reading this someday.
This is the only one you haven't played. You don't know why? Not bad for a cheap motel? Yeah. All right, let's wait for Karen. I think we've looked around at everything. Okay, let's see.
Just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
She'll be back. Although I could understand why you might be a little cynical about that after what happened.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
Really? There's a packed store out here? I'm surprised.
How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese.
Their mama's so pretty.
No
She is
onion.
pretty.
Right?
Oh, you remembered, huh? Been a minute.
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and
The pixie cut looks nice.
antibacteria stuff.
Yeah, it's a good look for her.
Right.
Well,
Hey,
thank
don't
you,
wolf
Mom.
that down.
Wolf that down?
Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Ooh, all right,
Sean.
all right. Sean's coming in hot.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago? You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you?
I mean,
where were you?
It's a fair question after all this time. Come on, Mom.
So let's talk.
You knew this was coming.
Get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
She's a secret spy. She could be. Let's see. Okay. We did get some help.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing.
Does Mom know what happened to Dad? I
mean,
think
what do you
so.
want from me?
Because Mom wrote to the grandparents.
I just want you to know what I did.
So I think that
Why?
she
If you care.
does know that they were on the run. So she
So,
probably does know about
Ask
Dad.
me anything.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there's the big question that he's really wanting to ask. Why did you leave?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
Yeah, King Leah,
I
this is the
wasn't
mom.
meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices.
Yeah, Mom.
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself.
I mean, that may be true, but
After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There
yeah.
was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away.
Okay, that's a little selfish.
Felt like an empty shell.
Not that it's, like,
Sean,
wrong, but
It was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all
like, if
again,
you didn't...
but I took that responsibility.
Oh, hey, we hit our goal on TikTok. What are we at now? We got to 8K. Thank you. Let me know if you want me to sing anything. All right. Where's change that to get our 16 up here. Moms in life is strange, making bad choices. Yeah, Bobby's World. I do sense a theme here. Let's see. Dad knew.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father.
I mean...
We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken. He was better than you. Ooh, better than you. That's a rough one. He was probably heartbroken. We'll go with that.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah.
What was it? Okay. All right. So what are you doing here then?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada?
Yeah.
You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, why Arizona?
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
I mean, we're in Nevada. It's pretty similar.
New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, New York is a whole vibe.
Yeah. Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life.
You had a choice, Mom.
I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never...
That's very honest of her. I'll give her that.
For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
Okay. All right, I was like, I get it.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Fair.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would.
If she was there, maybe they wouldn't be on the run, or maybe they would be. That's true, Ubisoft. I mean, if they had someone to stay with, they might not be on the run. Although, if everything played out the way it did in the first episode, then maybe. I don't know. Yeah, speaking of nothing but lizards and rocks, I mean, look around you, Sean. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Gotta be tough with that eye patch, because he's gonna be really memorable to everyone.
This is the time. Let's just get it.
Mom could have been shot too, or that cop wouldn't have seen her as a threat. It's possible. Okay. What do I want to say to Mom? I mean, let's start with, did you miss us?
Did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower.
He did seem like he had a good heart.
But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
I mean, you used to do so much.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes.
Or
sometimes it makes it go yonder, too.
Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was...
This happened in 2024. Someone would record it and put it on TikTok. Maybe.
Better it gets.
Okay. What did you do?
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
Sounds like she went to New York.
Some dreams and failed.
You've always found it to go yonder?
Lessons.
I can see that.
I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters.
You're not defending Karen at all. No, I don't think you are, sister.
It does to a lot of people. and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried.
Well,
but I
something
wanted to find
a lot
my
of us
own
struggle
way.
with.
With no security.
Family expectations and all that.
Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Well, was it worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people.
All right, Mom is, again, very honest.
Fuck-ups and my decisions.
You're at peace with
How
this?
do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's
Good question.
hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are.
You're adopted. You think your bio mom gave you up to have a better life? Okay. Time to rescue the brother. Maybe soon, Branzy. Well, why ghost us then?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you could have kept in
Why
touch.
would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on.
Well, we had to.
But I wanted to contact
What choice
you
did we
guys
have?
so many times. I almost did.
And you wanted a clean break.
But you wanted a clean break from
Why did she even have kids? Good question, Dubisoft. I mean, it sounds like she felt pressure to do it.
Part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Oof. Let's see here. To you, that's the most unselfish thing to do for a child? Really? Okay. I mean, I could see that point of view. That makes sense. So you hurt him
Cool
worse.
plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know.
And before the storm, they had kids to try to save their
I
relationship.
can make it up to you, Daniel.
Yeah, it seems so.
I could start by getting his ass out of that church.
We could start with that. That seems like a good first step.
Whatever.
Whatever. You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care.
Oh, no, King Leah, that was last weekend. So I will be here tomorrow. 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll do episode 5.
To help him now. I couldn't live with myself.
Well, we could probably... I could use all the help I can get right now, Mom. So, if you have any ideas, I'll take them. John, you gonna pull one out too? Yeah, go ahead. Ask her for one. Why not? Terminator 2 style duo, mom and son. Oh yeah, she is kind of Sarah Connery.
Still got a few left.
I mean, well then how are you gonna light it, Sean? Oh, you got one of your own. All right.
Wow. I haven't seen that lighter in ages. Your dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
Hey, redhead Barbie. Poor guy is sock and shoeless. Yeah, he's also down an eye.
Esteban hated when I smoked.
She's the type of mom to say, "Don't tell Dad." Yeah,
He
probably.
didn't want me to die an early death.
Oh, that's.
Fuck.
I mean,
Life
why
can be
would he?
So cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Lila.
Oh, look at them bonding.
Smoking on the porch. Just...
You were gone for a few minutes. Did she reveal why she left? Yes, she left. She had kind of felt pressured to get married and start a family, and then just realized it wasn't for her.
Watch the universe do its own thing.
Seems like she's more of a free spirit type. She would have been okay with Sean going to party, being safe, protect. Yeah, I think so, Bobby's World. She seems like she would also be the type to be like, look, just be honest with me about what you're doing. John, then she got all neglecty and left. Yeah, that's why you gotta let people do what they want to do. I mean, if she really didn't want to be there, then I think it fine. But also, I'm kind of like, I wish you had had that realization before you had kids. But that's not always the way it works, I guess. Some people aren't cut out for it. So, you know, at least she is being honest with him. I appreciate that. She's not sugarcoating what she did. All right, I think. Do we just hang here until I go back inside?
We should go back inside.
Yeah, you're a little exposed out there.
Okay, let's go.
Ubisoft, you always knew you never wanted kids, and that's something that you'll need to discuss with your partner. Yeah, I'm the same way. I've just never had the urge to have kids myself. So, yeah, it usually means, like, if I start dating somebody new, usually on, like, date 2 or 3, we just, you know, talk about that, make sure we're on the same page. You always hear sooner rather than later, but not later rather than never. True.
Or what?
YouTube machine girl?
But this is about helping your brother. You gotta.
That's why you're on the pill. Yep.
One time.
Good call. All right. I will trust you this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
Yeah, we gotta work together. We can do this.
Okay.
Like, at least we're gonna team up one last
We
time.
need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I'll see him tomorrow.
I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Radios? Okay.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
All right, I'll let her help. I know she wants to.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Not one you're gonna love, Mom, but you did tell me your story. Hey, Miss Hudson, how are you?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess we're probably never gonna see his eye. That's all right. You'd like to have biological kids and adopt, but that sure sounds expensive and tiresome. It sure does sound expensive, yeah. Probably as pricey as IVF. IVF is so freaking expensive. Oh my god, my friends who have done it, it just sounds like a nightmare. Take wild, like, hormones and, you know, your body just totally overproduces eggs for a little while, and then it just sounds like you just put yourself through so much, and then maybe it'll work, maybe it's not. We don't know. Reminds you of Kenny and Clementine. Kind of Brandy. I could see that.
Here, try this on.
Redhead Barbie, you kind of hope you don't see his eye? Yeah, I don't need to see it. It must look horrible. It's probably not great looking, that's for sure. I'd put the patch on. All right, I like it.
Look.
Yar, matey.
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow.
Big
so
day
we should
tomorrow.
Get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Yeah. Go bust him out of that church. All right. So, but first we got to meet with Jacob, figure out what he knows about the church, which it looks like we're gonna go do now. You can understand why mothers have natural kids, less paperwork. I mean, I suppose so. It's a lot easier than adoption. Adoption is very time-consuming and expensive. Oh, it's a nice view.
Sure he's gonna show up?
Steve Ho's Wild Mice Ranch.
He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us...
IVF is easier than adoption? I think that they're both huge processes. It's just
crap you guys have been through.
really also depends on like how well your IVF draws go, you know?
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Well, I punched a few of them in the face.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Yeah,
Life
true.
on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will.
It'd be cool to see
So tell me about Dan.
Brody again.
What's he like?
Well, he's God now, apparently. Which is a new development.
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
It's good you were there for him.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Who is this? Is Jacob?
Is that him?
I don't know. Okay. Let's see what he's all about. Hey, Jacob. Been a while. So, can you tell me why my little brother is God? Can you explain?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something.
Oh, yeah, we still don't know what happened that night.
All these sirens, and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent, and we left together.
Well,
I also kept the cash you made on the farm.
Oh.
It's in my car.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you have it, and hopefully you could give some of that back to me.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound.
Oh, he got shot?
I couldn't just leave him there.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Well, what about the others?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what
Cassidy?
happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night.
You forgot I was streaming this, Trinks? Yeah.
Scared he was.
Still enjoying it.
The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
Okay. Is that why he joined up with the church?
Jacob.
I forgot he was shot in the shoulder. I did.
Anything.
That's why he lashes out when he's upset or feeling pain. Okay.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Be careful with the Reverend Mother.
Okay.
She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel.
Did we kiss Cass or Jake? We kissed Cass.
People. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Okay. How'd the interaction with the bullies go? I mean, not great, Trinks. We got through it, but I can't say I enjoyed myself, that's for sure. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I'm not afraid of her.
Yeah, not afraid of that.
You mean Finn? Yeah.
I'm getting Daniel out of here.
You're gonna opt for getting a cat? Cool. Maybe a puppy?
There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
You made Sean sing. It was so sad. I didn't
I'm
sing.
not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob.
Hey, Meow.
I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay.
You're a dog person? Yeah, me too, sister.
I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now.
Start a band called
Elizabeth
Kitty Puppy.
will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing.
Is that Hannah Dent? Thanks for following.
Too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick.
Yeah.
They believe in everything Elizabeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand.
Yeah, it doesn't end well.
Right?
Damn, Jake.
Okay. All right, so we gotta get her out too.
Sean.
Sarah needs a doctor. Yeah, seems like it.
I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee.
What's wrong with her?
We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office.
Okay.
Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
I mean, I'm sure a doctor could diagnose her, but all right, we could do this.
All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
How am I finding this episode within the fan base? A lot of people love it or hate it. I mean, I like it so far. Glad we finally got some answers about Mom. It's a bit of a departure from last times, but that's okay. All right, so we got a plan. Well, let's get out of here. Harley, this is your favorite episode? Cool. Yeah, I'm into it. I think so far this has been a good game. Okay. Now let's plot a rescue. Okay, let's see. All right. Theoretically, do they live on site at the church?
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Sure.
Let's get this over with.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, yes, there sure are. Okay.
How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over.
Let me just see if...
Better to avoid them if we can.
Yeah, let's do that. Can we sneak in through here? Excuse me. Okay, no, apparently not. All right. Let's be sneaky. Hopefully this guy's not going to turn around.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
This place feels so different when it's empty and silent.
Something along the fence, huh?
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Yeah, true. Neither do I. So Jake is just there for his sister. Seems so. Yeah, it seems that he's looking out for her, trying to get her out of there too. Fence behind the building. Okay, all right. Let's see. You wouldn't trust anyone who want to go to church all day? I agree. Josie, thanks for following. Okay. So far, so good. Maybe if it was like a Buddhist monastery. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, Brenzy. Let's see how they plan to do it.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says.
Can we... Okay, can't get here. Head around back before going inside? Okay. What else is here? You look in the window. Anybody here?
No one's inside. Good.
This is my first time reacting to this game. Yeah, it's my first time playing. Hey, Laura. Good to see you back. Yeah, I haven't let's see. I haven't played any of them but the first one before we started doing all these.
Damn.
Yeah, that looks like Brody in the drawing there. We got the practice zone.
So this is Daniel's not-so-secret garden.
It would seem so.
Great.
Okay, let's go in the front. You like this one better than the first one, Harley? Cool. Hey, music equals therapy. Good to see you back. Welcome. Do I like Chapel Roan? Yeah, I like Chapel Roan. She's fun. Songs are definitely earworms. Okay, pop in.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
We did it.
Look
Now
around the
we have
house,
a
huh?
little time.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked.
Yeah, I thought they didn't lock anything around here.
It's just another lie.
Oh, okay. Well,
gotta find a way in.
Fuck.
We can figure it out. Usually, like, indoor locks like that are usually pretty easy to
Cautious
pop.
not to have a spare set around.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Okay, what's here?
Whoa.
We have a book.
Confide and convince? 15 steps to a good speech. Yeah, nice read for a saleswoman. Are you okay? Evenings in here must be so much fun. Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
I guess so. Got a painting.
This is so artless.
Okay, what else is here? Is there a spare key anywhere? We got paper. Says what?
And the bean.
Elizabeth Fisher, prescription, antibiotics for yeast infection, Advil for stress or anxiety. Okay, so you're fine with traditional medicine. Also, it's in Sparks. That's very far away from where they're at. Okay, I guess she had to make sure she was nowhere near where she lived to go to a real doctor.
Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
Apparently so. Chores list.
Whoa.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
It's worse than army camp.
Daniel household duties. Make bed every morning, clean dishes after every meal, vacuum hall and room weekly, take out trash Monday, wash hair every 2 days, help with Sunday laundry, count your blessings daily. Okay. Let's see, what else is here? Fire extinguisher.
Might be enough to open that door.
Okay, we could break the lock with that, potentially.
This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
Yeah, right? Thank you. Why are there...
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
Yeah, I suppose it does. We want to find the key. Okay, good to know. Anything here? No. We have...
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Maybe. Who keeps an organ in their bedroom? That's so weird. Okay, she...
Nothing here.
Folds her laundry very meticulously. Religious icon. It's... You can say Jesus.
She doesn't believe in any of this?
Okay, what's in the closet? Do Christian scientists wear casts for broken limbs? Good question, sister. I don't know. If Christian Science, God puts a cast on them, then yes. Did we see the pills on the bathroom counter? Yes, we did. Yeah, we went into the bathroom and we saw that she had just multiple prescriptions here.
Sean, is everything all right in there?
Yes. We're trying... Nice prison view, dude. Yes. We're trying to get into her office. She's locked it up, so it has to be there.
Fine. I'll let you know if I see anything unusual.
Got it.
Okay. Anything?
I swear.
Can we look under the bed?
The bed looks stern.
I suppose it does. Let's see. What do we got for a book? Where do they come from? What do they mean? Miracles?
What's going on with Daniel?
Jem, you fear you may be drunk? Well, it's pretty late for you out there. It's probably about that time. Yippee indeed.
Okay.
What'd you have?
She's completely obsessed with his power.
Was trying to eat a lot before going weightlifting, but now you feel like Christian Scientist with appendicitis. Daniel, tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after. New diet. Acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel, pouty today after lesson. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be the vessel. What will he deliver unto us and when? Okay. We've got a desk with multiple drawers and a key. Don't know if it's the key, but it's a good start.
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
You earned it. What'd you have?
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
What's this say? Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please don't let Daniel know without getting him in much trouble that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask for help. I'm there. Take care. Karen, why does she have this letter? Like, did she intercept this somehow? Let me just look at this again. Like, what was it?
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Okay, got it. Huh. That's weird. Cocktail shots? Oh, yes. So Karen was trying to get him first. Yeah, it seems so.
She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Havens Point Church gains in popularity. Okay. What's in here?
Don't see anything of interest.
Ah, yes.
Whoa.
Did post it in Discord. That's true.
Now they're thirsty.
Oh, what do we have here? Okay, from Michael Bloom to Lizbeth Fisher. This is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked. I know our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew that you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when we say we're all proud of you, but we're sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves mistakes can be life lessons, even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we will be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wished. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Anything? Did we look in this one yet? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's what we just looked at.
Kicked her out of church?
They kicked her out of church, but then brought her back.
Don't see anything.
Ah, she smoked, huh? Okay. All right, what else is here?
Is this Daniel's room?
Seems so.
Yeah. Man. It's depressing.
Well, Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so...
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
I mean, I think that is what it means.
Is she forcing him?
We can call Karen about the letter, okay.
Why is he accepting all that?
Let's see. To those whom I love, I rebuke and discipline. So be earnest and repent. Revelations 3:19. Not exactly great fun for a kid. Yeah, let's call Karen about the letter.
I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Hmm. Okay, what's this picture of?
He looks happy.
He does. Where are all these kids from?
I can't believe I missed it.
Yeah, Branzy, she intercepted the letter that Karen wrote to Jacob.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
He got a little maze. Look at Daniel's pillow. Okay, let's see.
Shit. People are really all over his power.
I guess so. Dearest Daniel, I know you may never read this, but I had to reach out after witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner. I have not been a church-going woman for years, but I heard a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whisper to me, and I drove all the way from Truckee to Haven Point. That is a long way. When I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I found my faith again and am more strong than ever. You were sent to prove that God's love is real. I am saving money to see you again and pray I can be of service forever. Your servant, Lori Conway. If you want to talk, my number is here. Okay. Take the item after look. Okay. Let's see, is there something? Papers? What's in here?
What is this? Daniel Fisher? Oh, no.
Oh.
That's total bullshit.
Daniel Fisher.
And creepy.
Okay, she's trying to adopt him, it seems. Okay. So they went to a train museum. Oh, Finn's bracelet.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
I guess so.
The Book of Daniel. So much for hot dog, man.
I guess so. You got an email the other day saying your blood platelet donation was used to save a life. Oh, cool. Wow, congratulations. Trinks, did we talk to Finn at the hospital? Yes, we did. We still don't entirely know what happened to Finn. It's sort of, it seemed like he might be paralyzed, but I'm not totally sure. It sounds like if we kissed Finn instead of Cassidy, then we would get more confirmation, is what I was told. But he just made it seem like he's not able to help, and we don't entirely know why. We're up to 90 units donated now, and that was the first time you got that email, so they, like, throw the others out or what? I don't know. Laura, you think his leg is just broken? I mean, maybe, but, like, he wouldn't be still in the hospital 2 months later for a broken leg. Did I blame him for the incident? I did not, although it really was his fault. So let's be real. That was absolutely Finn's doing. I, Daniel, was troubled in spirit, and the visions... Book of Daniel, chapter 7. I, Daniel, was troubled in spirit, and the visions passed through my mind, disturbed me. I approached one of those standing there and asked him the meaning of all this. So he told me and gave me the interpretation of these things. The 4 great beasts are 4 kings that will rise from the earth, but the holy people of the Most High will receive the kingdom and possess it forever, yes, forever and ever. Okay. All right, so what we got to do with the pillow? We got a drawing.
They're so cute.
Aww. It's him and Sarah. Okay. Now, is this the... Yeah, this is the thing we can take. Okay. Find all optional collectibles. We got that. Okay. This part of the game was so disturbing. yeah, Matt, it's
This is quite the change.
pretty creepy.
Power Bear and friends.
It really is. Okay. Anything in there, Jacob? That's a pretty sparse closet. All right, I think we did everything in here. Let's take this key.
Locked, of course.
You want to hear the Book of Daniel again? Oh man. Let's see.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
All right, Book of Daniel was, let's see, it was the Bible over here, right?
The Book of Daniel.
Yeah. All right. So I, Daniel, was troubled in spirit.
Hot dog, man.
And the visions that passed through my mind disturbed me. That sounded like foreshadowing to later games. Maybe. I approached one of those standing there, asked him the meaning of all this, so he told me and gave me the interpretation of these things. The 4 great beasts are 4 kings that will rise from the earth, but the most holy people of the Most High will receive the kingdom and possess it forever, yes, forever and ever. That could be foreshadowing. I don't really know what happens in True Colors. I know, like, the basic concept of it, and that's about it. Okay, let's see if this opens things up. Yeah, I don't want to bust it with a fire extinguisher, because then it'll be very obvious what we did.
Yes, that's the one.
The 4 great kings or great beasts, as in the characters getting powers? Could be.
Oh. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
It could be. Take a look.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Have I played the Walking Dead games? Yeah, we actually streamed all of them here, Laura.
She has pneumonia?
Oh, yeah, you got to get her actually treated then.
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
Uh-oh.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy?
Oh.
Wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Okay, they put you through conversion therapy.
They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Oh, poor guy. Okay. Let's see here. So you ran away?
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my
you grow up in the church and they tell you you're a sinner, you'd believe it. Well, what sins?
Atone?
Yeah, it's just, it
For
does
what
sound
sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean, you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean.
Okay, yeah.
I believed them.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset.
Poor guy.
We had a long chat. She told me I should leave.
Oh.
Go see the world and figure things out.
Okay.
I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
Well,
I had no clue about your life here.
that's fine and good and all that, but
I'm sorry, Jake.
she should have been a better leader for you all and not done any of that conversion therapy
here.
nonsense.
I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Hey, Alan, how are you? Sorry you missed last weekend. Hope all is well. Things are great. Yeah, how are you? Okay. All right. Let's see. I mean, you didn't know, man.
I didn't know this would happen, Jake.
Yeah.
His powers tripped me out, too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated.
Good.
I hope they'll help her.
Yeah, she needs a real doctor. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and keep the money.
Our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Hey, Sophie. I'm good. How are you?
Who works for Elizabeth? He's just holding some files.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your
God
way.
wouldn't have made them that way if it was a sin. I agreed, Ubisoft. Yeah, don't come in.
No. It might be too dangerous.
Thanks, Game Tip Friends Online. Enjoy the gym.
But be extra careful, please.
Sean, we gotta hide.
Okay.
Now.
Before we do that, we gotta close this.
Hurry up.
Okay. Do we lock the door? Yes.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Okay, let's, get in the closet, Jacob.
Man,
Such a bad joke. I'm not,
we're
okay.
screwed.
All right. Well, find a spot, dude. Get in here with me or something. Are you coming? Bro? Okay. Thank you, Ubisoft. I appreciate it. Okay, we hear him. You thought the same thing, don't worry. All right, thank you, Emily. He picked such a bad spot. I mean, I think as long as... Yeah, there's really no cover in there. If he opens the closet, he's screwed.
All right.
Alan, thanks for the heart me.
Let's see.
Let's see what? What you doing in there, bud?
Okay. I'm starving.
Should have let Karen distract them. Her plan was great. Oh, good to know. Well, seems like we worked out okay. All right. I don't think he's here yet. Okay, what else is here that we might have missed?
That was crazy. I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving.
Does she read anything else?
Suspicious or anything.
Well, you would need a lot of Bibles.
We were lucky.
Okay, we looked in here, and I don't know if there's more files that we can look at, or if that was it. Let's see. I would have set the house on fire. Oh, Karen would have set the house on fire. People would freak out, and that guy would go to them. Oh, good to know. Okay, what is this here? Jake. Oh, this is the file on Jacob. Secretive, refuses to compete in sports, shows little interest in girls, questions the scripture. Jacob feels shame. I feel the Lord working through me to save Jacob from himself and the temptations of sin. I have told his parents he must attend daily prayer sessions with me until we have cast out his confusion. This is the test of my faith, and I will not fail him. Nobody is born gay. Reparative therapy works. Guaranteed testimonials. Oh, God. What's the note say?
Why did Daniel tell her so much?
Jacob note to another boy. Hi, Bruce. Meet me in the parking lot at 11 p.m. Be careful. Can't wait to see you again, JXO. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Daniel Felipe Diaz. What happened to Daniel in Seattle? Does anyone know what else he can do? Search for any living relatives. Daniel personality traits. Missing mother. Likes to be creative. Build things. Trains his gift regularly. Doesn't remember everything or doesn't want to. Pouts too much. Spoiled. Misses old friends. Noah and Lila. Likes to watch my sermons. Mumbles in his sleep. Loves chocolate crisps. He sure does. Today, Daniel told me about a layover in Beaver Creek, Oregon. He was hiding out at his grandparents. Made friends with another boy like him. Chris. Of course, he wanted to stay. The police showed up, but Daniel wasn't clear about what happened next. I know he's holding back, but the Holy Spirit will free him from his sins of omission. Okay. Hey, stick his edits. Look at the cabinet the guy just put in. Okay. I love Cowgirl69. Good to watch your streams again. It's been a while. Yeah, thanks for coming back. We are playing some Life is Strange 2. Anything else here?
This guy was sketchy, but...
John Bowen. Oh, this is the guy. Okay. Oh, John. Okay, this is the guy who chased us off with the gun. Incarcerated Salt Lake City, 1997 to 2008. That's a long time. Still has contacts among white gangs. Strong faith, never read the Bible. Former meth addict, sensitive topic, inclined to pride. Newspaper clip, 3 teenagers robbed liquor store, owner shot dead. Night of September 20th, group of masked young men broke into Sally's liquor store, South Salt Lake. Under the influence of alcohol and drugs, they beat the clerk and stole the cash register. When caught by the store's owner on the way out, the oldest man pulled a gun, and probably why he was in jail. Dear Elizabeth, I found your address in my jacket this morning. I remembered how I ended up in the motel room last night with a meal in my stomach and a warm light in my chest. I can't thank you enough for what you did. Your kind and patient words pulled me out of a downward spiral I've been falling in for weeks. If I remember correctly, you said you were looking for hands to help you build a blank. Okay. Gotcha. All right, well, we learned some stuff.
We shouldn't be here.
I agree with you, but we're already here.
Seriously, how can she ignore that?
How can she ignore that? Dear Reverend Fisher, I hope you will forgive what must feel like an intrusion into your church and beliefs, but I have great respect for what you've built over the last decade. I have no doubt the Lord has chosen you for a reason. I am a longtime personal family friend of the Hackermans, including their precious daughter, who has had too long a time of illness. Blessedly, there is some medical help available, and her family has, however, denied due to your advice. They see her pneumonia as a spiritual problem that only you can solve through prayer. While I believe that is partially true, I believe we have to work with the miracles provided by medicine. I hope you can see the severity of the situation, as I feel some personal responsibility for Sarah Lee and her family, who are devout people. I'd like to talk next week if possible and hear your take on this matter. I hope you're not offended by my outreach. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Sincerely, Reverend Oliver Grand, Calvary Center for Christ, Las Vegas. Okay. All right, so folks are trying to encourage her to do the right thing, and she's not doing it.
Fuck.
Seattle shooting ignites protest. Okay, so
serious research.
She definitely knows who we are.
Still acts all naive.
What's in the laptop? Anything? What's pneumonia?
Actually scared of me?
Pneumonia is it's a disease of the lungs. You get like fluid in your lungs, and you get like a long cough that can be fatal if it's not treated. And it sounds like that's what Sarah Lee has. Let's see here. Fellow members, I am sending you this message as a warning that our church may have a disturbed stalker who claims to be Daniel's brother. He's a Mexican teenager with one eye between 16 and 18 who calls himself Sean. Do not engage with him in any way if you happen to spot him. Do not call the police. Alert me or Nicholas at once. He must not be allowed near Daniel or any other members of the church. I pray I've not alarmed you, but we have a responsibility to protect ourselves from any outside threat. Bless you for all your faith, love, and strength, Reverend Fisher. Caused by untreated lung infections, yeah. Let's see.
Out of here
Welcome to
gets too much attention.
Reach for the Sky billboards. Our billboards won't bore you, and this is just okay. This is the billboard company. Cool. Okay, what's at the printer? Anything?
She's running.
Behold the angel Daniel.
Gotta give her credit for that.
I suppose so. What's in here?
I don't think there's anything worth a look in here.
Okay, nothing in particular. Yeah, what did he find over here? What was he looking for? Got a file.
The fuck?
What is it?
I think that's the file Nicholas had. Take a look.
Is it about Sarah Lee, maybe?
What? Is she trying to adopt Daniel?
I mean,
Exactly.
sort of seems that way.
She's
Okay.
doing it under the table, of course.
Man.
Do we read Nick's file from the cabinet? We did. Saw that he did some time in Salt Lake City, used to roll with some gangs, and then he met Lisbeth and turned his life around, I guess. Anything in here that we haven't looked at yet?
Only random stuff.
All right, I think we've seen everything now. Let's do a quick look around. Yeah, we did all this. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find Dad. The more hidden the files, the worse the news. Yeah, seriously. All right. She can't just adopt Daniel like that, right? I don't entirely know, Ubisoft. Oh, close the file door. You're right. Yeah, okay. There's got to be something, but it's like, if both of his parents are missing...
So weird.
Oh, okay, I don't think it gives me the option to close the cabinet. Yeah, it just lets me look at the files again.
Can't believe this type of shit still happens today.
Yep, okay. That's it. Okay, let's get out of here. Nothing to call her for. Okay, let's roll. Have I played The Last of Us? Oh, no, yeah, oh, I'm not. You're not annoying, Laura. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I love The Last of Us. In fact, the next video I'm making for YouTube is on part 2.
So we're all good now?
And we've streamed both of them here.
All clear.
Last of Us 2 got me my first TikTok ban.
I'll go get Sarah Lee.
Just for like an hour, though.
Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
Okay.
You too, Sean.
All right, let's go to the
Good luck.
church's front door. What spooky games are we going to play for October? Well, we're going to be doing the Silent Hill 2 remake. Yep, Jem, it was the boat scene. I thought it would be fine, because YouTube allows that, but TikTok does not.
See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Okay.
Awesome. Talk later.
Okay, let's still take the sneaky route, just in case. And then it sounds like Daniel's in the church. Time to confront them. Yeah, time for a showdown. You skip that scene every time. There were definitely some people asking me to skip it. They're not exactly Abby fans or Owen fans. All right, let's get in here.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No.
Nope, sure don't.
Let's do it.
Oh, Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
what the hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean! You came back?
enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice.
Yeah, he's a 10-year-old boy.
You to join us.
He does not get to call the shots here.
In me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary.
I would love to.
Now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother.
Yeah, that'll snap you out of it.
For you.
Oh,
Mel is your least favorite character, so you're good with it.
another miracle at our church. Wonderful.
So full of miracles around this place.
All right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of
Well,
course.
yeah,
I
she left
know.
when you were very young.
Hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
Yeah.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his
Yeah.
mother,
Tell her, Mom.
let me ask you. How could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost?
Well,
Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might
Fair
have
enough
been
question,
his
Mom.
mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Yeah, I don't think that's how the law works.
All about forgiveness.
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you.
Yeah, how would she know that?
Think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know.
I don't know about that.
It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Yeah, right?
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me?
Man.
That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden.
Tempting
He'll
him.
stay
We're
with us,
telling him
his true family,
you are not his family.
and we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh, is that a candle? Is the church gonna burn down?
Are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church. Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This
Uh-oh.
is over, Sean.
Oh, no, it's not.
Talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you,
Okay.
Daniel. Not
Burning down a
here.
church is scary. Yeah, I mean,
Stubborn, Sean.
if it actually
Your
catches
brother
fire.
chose his path.
Your friend?
Again,
Sarah
he's
Lee?
10. He doesn't have that kind of
She's very
autonomy
sick.
yet.
And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
Ooh. Yeah, she went to a doctor for her own stuff.
No. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Yeah.
Have faith
Is
in
it
me,
true?
Daniel. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
God
Rules for
is
thee,
speaking
not
to
for me, huh? Okay.
And to you.
I mean, she's
She's
adopting
doing
you?
paperwork to adopt you. And change your last name, Enano.
Which she's already started doing.
Name. Are you okay with that?
What? No! I didn't know! Is that why that card said Daniel Fisher?
Sure is.
He's making everything up.
Oh, now all of a sudden he can't be trusted. Yeah, the letter. You intercepted the letter.
Found a letter from Karen, our mother, inside her house. She hid it from you, so you never know. She's looking for you.
What? You told me she didn't want to see me.
Uh-oh. Okay, we can have this conversation outside, I think.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't.
Okay.
I came
let's
all
get
this
ourselves
way
up.
for you, and nobody will stop.
Yeah, excellent question, Ubisoft. Everyone's really casual about the fire that's burning. Oh!
He must learn.
Okay. Just gonna keep getting back up. I only got one eye left, dude.
I did my best job. to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Someone's got to tend to that fire.
He left you just like that harlot did.
Harlot? I haven't heard harlot in a while.
Me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him.
Don't let
Ow.
them do that, Daniel.
Right, sister? I feel like people aren't giving that fire the seriousness it deserves. Or the attention
go back in
Yeah,
time,
look, the whole building is burning down, you guys.
our living room in Seattle.
I feel like this is a conversation we could have outside.
That would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight
Sean gets
about
beaten up in every episode. You're right, Laura. He kind of does.
your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anu.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
Yo!
What are you gonna kill him? Please! He's my brother! You can burn down our church.
It does have to be dramatic, Trinks, but
Daniel knows you're telling the truth.
I mean, it does seem like a pretty immediate problem that they're ignoring. No, we're gonna keep getting up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the
The
most.
scene always makes you have a full-blown cry session. Oh, cool. We hit our goal on TikTok. Ow.
Daniel,
God.
listen to him.
He's still fighting. I mean, John, I think he's trying to prove a point.
No matter what she does,
Again, the building is literally burning down.
come right back. Again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up! Now!
Don't move. Just stop. If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it!
Do it.
Don't!
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
Now!
Yeah, Daniel, if you want to step in here. Okay.
Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
I was so confused.
Again, conversation we could be having outside.
I'm sorry.
Sean.
It would be impossible to breathe in there right now. Yeah, okay.
Now.
Yes. Finally, someone's taking the fire a little more seriously. Yeah, I would hang on to that.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place.
I mean, he does have a gun, lady.
Me alive.
Oh, what are we gonna do here? Threaten her or ask Daniel to get her out of the way? I'm gonna say, I think Daniel could solve this problem for us real quick. Let's try this.
Open the door and then.
No, sister, they would not be able to breathe in there. The smoke would be way too strong.
After all I did for you, you can still repent. I don't believe you anymore.
Oh shit. Okay, well that solved that. Yeah, sorry about your church and all that, but yeah, he did just throw her like a rag doll. All right, well that solved that problem. The other option is more satisfying. I bet it probably is, Lily. But we're outside. I didn't have to do anything that's gonna make Daniel and Karen think less of me. Yeah, sorry, not sorry about your church. Oh, I don't have any don't have any regrets about what happened to the church. It ends in her death, so it's satisfying but terrible for Dan. Yeah, I kind of feel like if I'm trying to be a good role model, then I shouldn't try to kill her. What are my opinions on Karen? I mean, Honey Goblin, I think that what she did was selfish. I appreciate that she was very honest about that. You know, I don't want her to feel trapped in a family or anything like that, but I also feel like maybe that's a conversation you need to have with yourself before you start a family. When you threatened her, Sean just shot her. Oh, wow, okay. Who did we romance? We romanced Cass. Kella, the pocket-sized adult. That's a great name. Did it froze for you, Bobby's World? No, it's still running for me anyway. Now they have to unbrainwash Daniel. Well, sounds like Daniel is on his way back. But someday you'll understand. He snapped out of it for a moment. He might have some deprogramming to do. All right, so we got Mom driving us out of there. Look at that. We're real family again. Yeah, that was sweet with his friend. Where are we going? To Arizona? Mexico? I'm leading Daniel down the criminal route. I mean, we've been pretty good about trying to keep him from committing crimes, but other people sure like to get him to. Oh, boy. Okay. Karen can't be tamed and Daniel has her spirit. Yeah, I could see that. They're both pretty willful. Everywhere the boys go, they destroy everything. You're kind of right. Sean has dad spirit. Yeah, Sean definitely takes after dad. Absolutely. All right, that's episode 4. Let's see. There's usually a preview for episode 5, so let's check it. Oh, and we can see the choices, too. Lele, no, I have not played this before. This is my first time. All right, let's see. Is this credits? Yeah, okay. All right. So, what do? We passed both vision tests. Your Daniel was a menace? Oh, man. Let's see. Told Agent Flores the robbery was my idea. 6%. 73% narked on Finn. I mean, Finn did deserve that, but still. What do I think so far? I'm enjoying it, Emily. Let's see. I escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. 58%. Talked to Finn. Forgave him for what happened. 45%. Okay. Did not try to take the toy back and didn't break it. 45%. I was not asked to sing a song. Apparently, that's the whole thing you have to do. So we just spoke in Spanish. We didn't actually sing. I should play Stray. I should play Stray wearing this. That's for sure. I haven't played Stray yet. Got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. 91%. Yeah, walking in that desert would have sucked. You didn't give money to the church. 70%, right? Overall, tried to let Karen open up to you. 93%. Smoked a cigarette with Karen. 64%. Accepted Karen's help to clean the wound. 77%. And Nicholas was unaware of our presence. 57%. Shared money with Jacob. 51%. Wow, split everything right down the middle there. Emily says, if you romance Finn, telling her he did it is a nail in the coffin for not romancing him. Okay, I could see that. Yeah. Sean sings Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in Spanish while crying. Oh, that's awful. Didn't know you could refuse the car ride. Yeah, they gave you a choice. You could just keep walking, I think. Managed to hide from Nicholas, 69%. And then you and Daniel spared Elizabeth's life, 66% did that. Okay. All right, let's see the preview for episode 5. See what goes down. You refused it because you thought you would get attacked. I mean, truck driver could have been a creep.
This is it.
It's the border wall.
We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so I guess they're going to Mexico. We'll see that tomorrow. Sparing her was the right thing. Yeah, I can see that. Next episode's the last. Yeah. All right. So then we'll be picking back up again tomorrow. It'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time, and then we will be doing episode 5 and closing this all out. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. This was a ton of fun. Really appreciate everybody being here. Hope you all have an excellent rest of your Saturday, and I will see you all very, very soon. All right, everybody. Take care. Be safe, and we'll catch you next time. All right. Thanks, folks.